The Wild Wild West.
You can move in if you like, but I think you're
I feel
perfectly.
like I'm out, and I want to be closer to the pooch.
Yeah, it's a good pooch.
Look at this.
Matt's,
It's like the Goodfellas painting. You two. The guy with the white hair and the dog. Sorry.
Wow, you really do.
What?
You look like that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Put that graphic
it.
in.
Sean, you heard him. Put the graphic in.
Sean, put it in. Why are you not putting it in yet?
Come on. Changing
What?
up the guards.
You just learned what post means.
Matt's in Austin already, so
He moved?
these guys are here. Yes.
He moved.
Hey.
Wow.
Yes, McCusker's down there already.
Damn, that was quick.
He had more visa issues.
Yes, we've got a dog here.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Protect our dog parks.
Protect the dog park.
There we go.
What are you fucking laughing at? You think it's not funny? Is that why you're laughing? Actually, speaking of thinking it's not funny, this is a funny story. I was at the cellar the other night with you,
Yeah.
and I was downstairs bombing. I was bombing at the VU.
The new stuff, huh?
The new stuff
Yeah.
stinks.
Same here. Same here.
It's so bad.
This is me in between every new stuff bit. Finish one and go, hey,
Yeah.
It's crazy how bad it is.
I'm with you, and good thing we're doing theaters.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
with this
But-
horrific material.
But at least the theaters is our crowd that knows us,
Yeah.
that
True.
likes us. The cellar, people were mad.
Oh yeah, of course.
People were mad at me the whole time. But also, the cough was not gone. I was
Just spraying people
I
with
was
COVID.
bombing and coughing the entire set.
You
Like,
were really sick?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you made it up.
No, I'm fully still there.
Oh, okay.
And but Liz from the cellar came down, and I was like, she knew I was going to bomb. I told her, I was like, I shouldn't be here. This is a huge mistake.
Yeah.
I haven't done stand up in a week,
Right.
and this is all bad.
And it's a bunch of
and,
young guns bringing the heat,
yeah,
and then
and
you go
everyone
up
else-
with the new shit.
Everyone else is killing.
All right.
And then, so she was in the back. She sat at the VU and was just dying, like just laughing,
Oh, that's good.
clapping when I was bombing.
Yeah.
And Ian Lara saw me at the cellar, and he was like, I was like, fuck, I'm having a rough night. And he was like, what are you talking about? You were killing. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I came down, fucking the manager was cheering. I was like, he was like, I walked down. I was like, I've never seen the manager cheer for someone.
Oh, that's
I was
fun.
like, no, she was actively making
She
fun
was
of me.
mocking me, though.
On stage.
It's
the
also-
manager was down there mocking the comedian.
The best I ever had of that is the lady who ran Crackers. Remember that lady?
Oh, Ruth Ann.
Ruth Ann. She was like, I went there with Segura for the first time, and she was like, he did some Jew jokes, and while I was on stage, she asked Tom, she's like, should I throw quarters at him?
Oh, wow.
Don't throw
Absolutely
quarters
not.
at him.
That's a good comedy owner. But the worst part is they see the special and they go, hey, this guy's cooking. We got to go see this guy. Then they see you live and they're like, maybe he's not a live guy.
Yeah,
you know,
there's a
maybe
lot of
he's-
laugh tracks in that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was so that's going to happen again tonight.
Yeah, same. I'm with you.
And hopefully the cough's gone.
Hopefully the cough's still there.
I don't know,
Let's get
because
that spread. That's
while
the
I
name
was
of-
coughing, I was like, well, I have COVID. I said it to I was like, pardon me, I have COVID.
Oh, jeez.
And they got very upset, even more upset. And then this was the big hit. This is
Yeah.
the big joke of the night. I told him I knew I had COVID because I did the smell test, which is I said I shoved my hand in my ass and smelled it, and I couldn't smell it. And then I was like, but I'll tell you what, folks, you better make sure you don't have taste.
Ah.
They were very, very. It was a
worked.
nightmarish set. That worked.
That worked well.
That was a real.
Well, you got the opener.
Yeah, that saved it.
That one got me. I was on the way back in the bathroom when you were saying that.
Yeah, I was bombing,
nice.
coughing, talking about shoving my hand up my ass.
Can you blame it on like it's like a flu game thing? You're like, oh, I'm bombing, but I have COVID. That's why. If I was fresh,
I kind of tried to do that, but they were for real. They already didn't like me from how bad I was doing. And then when I said I also have COVID, everyone was like, "Oh, great! Not only did
Damn.
you suck tonight, now we're all sick."
yeah,
He was sick of thinking of your bomb in bed.
It wasn't even funny.
Not worth it.
At least the manager saw you, because if the booker saw you, she doesn't have the humor to be like, oh, this is funny that he's dying.
Yeah.
She'd be like, he's got to go.
Yeah. Well, I am going, so whatever.
I'll see you there tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed you at the Skank.
I know. I wish I
It
was.
was
at
so
Skanks.
fun, bro.
Tell me about it.
Tons of drugs.
Well, you heard about DeRosa, obviously.
I heard about DeRosa.
Woo! I mean, he's the talk of the fest.
How public is this knowledge?
I don't know.
Oh, it's out there.
It's got to be on every
mean,
think
podcast.
it's out there?
It's in the Skank
I'm
Gazette.
just talking about it privately.
He said it on a podcast. I heard. So
Joe
I think
DeRosa
it's
did?
fair
He
game.
admitted it on a podcast?
You mean he admitted it on a podcast?
That's what Danny. Yeah, true. He confessed to it on
Confessed to
Daily.
it is the right.
Are we sure this is public yet?
Danny,
Oh, it's out
Danny
there.
and Ryan Long, I think, had him on. I think they talked about it on their podcast.
So
People
what
make it-
exactly happened?
Well,
What happened was it's the best audience in the world.
yeah.
Really
And it's
giving audience.
Yeah.
And it's
Yes.
impossible to refuse a chant.
Oh, yeah. True that. But
There was a contest to see who could be the last ring car girl for Ellis Mania. And so there was like, we didn't get a second person. So any girl come up right now. And 4 girls came up. One was new to being a woman.
hey, there you go.
You mean she was young?
Uh,
What do you mean by that?
I mean, yeah, she was a young woman.
Yeah,
she was a
technically
fresh
she was
woman.
very
Freshly
young.
trans.
Fresh trans.
Yeah.
Fresh trans, yeah.
No, this is pre-op. No op.
No op.
For sure,
No
I'm
ops.
going to guess no op because
Black ops.
the black arts ops.
Yeah.
So there was a penis on this woman.
So one lady
Yes.
was like, I could lick my elbow. And people were like, great, good talent. Next lady was like, I can lick my tit. Definitely one up. Clubhouse
Better,
leader.
better.
And then the third lady was
The
like,
woman.
I could suck my own dick.
the woman said she could suck her own
The
dick.
new
Yeah,
woman.
The new, well, yeah. I mean, it's that one. I think it gives it away now. At this point, you have the details to know which one's which. I can suck my own dick, and everyone's like, well, this is going to make you the leader. But obviously,
Yeah.
she goes, I got to get hard first. Someone has to get me hard.
Woo, baby. Here we go.
And the audience chose
Big Joe.
right away. Just start chanting
no.
Joe.
And he
Joe.
wasn't resisting.
Yeah.
I might say.
He was. He said, he goes, no way, 0 chance. And then
Wow.
the chant included his last name. And then he was like, okay, I'll do it under one condition. I'll handy this lady into hardness if
What the fuck?
he had a beggar bucket because he lost $3,000 the night before at the
Wait,
strip
he
club.
did it for $3,000?
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
people have to put money in this bucket, pass it around. Everyone's like, absolutely. And he went upstairs to get her hard.
This is night 1, by the way. This is a
This
Thursday.
is day one.
Oh,
day
no.
one.
Day 1.
If I knew we had a friend that I could make do something gay for $3,000,
You would have already been doing
I would have done this. If
You would have.
Yeah.
I knew DeRosa was that cheap,
He'd do it for less because this was a
You have
wanted to do it.
99
He
less
wanted
grand.
to do it. Yeah.
he wanted to do it
He
for
wanted to
sure.
do it.
And this is a big old lady. This is like a
Yeah.
Leah Thomas.
Oh, I heard she was like 6 foot.
6'4".
Yeah, when she said
No.
let's
yeah.
go, she went into a 3-point stance.
Yeah.
And then
She's tall. I think she beat Adesanya
Yeah.
once.
She was. Wait, this lady was a 6 foot.
she was
Big.
6.
Penn
I'd say
State.
6. Pretty
Pretty big arms.
big arms.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say if this was 1994, before you'd have heard of such things, you would have been like,
I don't know.
Hey, that chick's
pretty.
cute.
Pretty the same way Jocko Willenick is pretty.
handsome, she's a handsome woman.
Yeah. Similar.
Jocko
similar.
Willenick.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Good old Jocko
Will nick a
Willenick.
time. Will nick Mullen.
Knack, paddywhack, and the dog and boner.
Woo, Willenick Diaz.
Will nick. Fuck, there's a cough. If I laugh, I cough.
Yeah.
So I was up there bombing and then laughing that I was bombing. So I was coughing. I couldn't talk. Anyway.
Yeah. So they went
So anyway,
upstairs.
she gets
Yeah.
hard, says, hey, I'm never going to be able to maintain her all the way back down the steps around to the stage.
They go upstairs in the venue.
Yeah, upstairs and around to a bathroom. And so she's like, there's no way. There's not. I can walk downstairs into a comical environment. This is not going to stay hard that long.
That's got to be a weird walk
Yeah.
to know you're gonna to a bathroom to know you're gonna jerk off a trans person. What are you thinking about in that walk? It's like-
Hoagies. He's thinking about the new hoagie coming.
Yeah.
He's got a new idea.
I guess so. New
Yeah,
sandwich.
exactly. This is getting him in his Q
Yeah,
zone.
the Eastie, the tranny. What is he doing?
The upside down.
Why did he do that?
It changes
The
me
reverse
halfway through.
angle, yeah. So anyway, they get him down. She's telling us the story, and then she was like, "There's no way." And then Lewis was like, "Well, did you come?" And she goes, "Someone did."
Oh.
What? She goes, "Yeah, I got the cum on my leg to prove it."
Oh.
God. Are we sure he's made this public?
Oh yeah, it's out there.
I mean, it
He's
was definitely in
talking
front of
the fest.
1,000 people, but we're sure he made it public. Follow up on this in post.
I talked about it on my pod for
Yeah,
an
now
hour.
We're gonna follow up
I'll
and post.
text-
Make sure it's public.
Yes, I will.
This is very out, and they carried him on their shoulders. He was like the mayor of Las
I mean,
Vegas.
what a winner to go
This is
for.
a credit.
I called him because I heard about it. Soder told me that night,
Yeah.
and I called him I was like, "Are you sure this happened?" Soder was like, "I got to make sure it happened."
I mean, I was
And
there,
then-
as there as anyone.
And I called him to make fun of him,
Yeah, as
obviously.
you should.
And as soon as he answered, I was like, "Fuck, I can't make fun of him. I love him."
What do you
He's
mean?
a good
All
guy.
you do
Make
is
fun of
make fun of him.
No, I've worked on it.
But he said he
Worked on
liked
that
it.
relationship.
He said he liked it. He's like, it was hot. I'm going to
no
do it
shame.
again.
No shame.
It sounds hot.
So then
if
she
you're
blew
into
him
that thing.
or
Sure.
handed
If that was a girl, that'd be an awesome experience.
Hell yeah.
You know?
But so yeah, she blew him, and then
She's got
he.
an OnlyFans.
Oh, pull
Oh,
her
she's
up.
got a big dick too. That's what she
Huge.
said. He was like, it was meaty.
Yeah.
as-
J-Mo.
We were on Rogan.
Pull her up. But
Pull her
yeah,
up, yeah.
I asked him the size difference, and he was like, it was almost time and a half.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
Bigger-
Yeah, he had a
bigger than
blackjack
his.
cock.
Yeah.
Wait, the
lady.
they had a bigger penis than him?
Yes.
No, not they.
I'm just trying to get the pronouns correct. I,
think
didn't want
that's
to
wrong.
assume.
I think that's a wrong one. I think it's singular.
Her.
Her.
She.
She.
Carl.
Not they. They's a different thing.
Carla.
That's so that was day one of Skankfest.
Carl and then the
Yes.
A's in parentheses.
Did anything else happen that was even?
No, that
Well,
was
the
highlight.
after
That
party
had
is
to
that
be.
you heard about. I don't want to say beep the name
Yeah.
right here. Get the timestamp.
Oh.
Cut the whole thing out. Strike it for the record.
What happened? Wes. Anyway, and we're back.
Yeah. So a lot of crazy shit happened.
Oh, crazy shit.
It was wild.
How was the bees? Did you guys get to see Six at all? The
I
bees
didn't see him
Oh, I didn't
once.
see him at all.
He gets to those things and he gets
Was
around.
he there? I didn't even see him.
There was a couple female sixes, but
That was the top of the game.
didn't see
Skankfest
Brian.
10 right there.
yeah, that's true.
No, I was
Wow, I didn't know
genuinely
that.
like before it. Obviously, I was supposed to get there Thursday. I was like, "Fuck, I'm never gonna make it. I'm very sick. I'm gonna change my flight to Saturday. I'll leave Monday." And then by the time I got to Friday night, I was like, "I'm fucked. I gotta
Yeah.
cancel this."
Yeah.
So I did lose a lot of money on flights, and I got a nice hotel.
Ah,
I just had to cancel it.
and you go first
then-
class as well.
Yeah, it was a lot. I fucked up, but
Flies a helicopter there.
I was also happy.
Because
I
you
was
did.
like, nice, I get to fucking sleep this weekend.
True.
But then I started looking at pictures and
We did
hearing
not
stories,
sleep.
and I was like, fuck, I wish I was at Skankfest.
It is a bitch to get there. I flew the day of the flood, so I was like the last chopper out of Nam because
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
the city
yeah.
was crazy.
I was already gone. I missed all of it. So I heard before Ellis Mania, national anthem, they got like a real singer to sing it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, go over
Who?
and
Josh
sing this.
Adam Myers?
Drew Pinsky.
Oh
Fucking
wow,
great
Dr.
voice.
Drew.
Dr. Drew's a singer?
Yeah, I got in the middle of the ring and just started. And he was like, oh, he was doing that shit.
Adam Carolla bailed, so Dr. Drew was just jumping on everything.
He's like, remember who you loved in Love Lines?
Yeah.
When I saw the Insane Clown Posse was there, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
Well, just
No,
an,
just
just
one.
an
Just
IC,
one of them.
not a
Literally
P.
not a
so
posse.
just one Insane Clown.
Insane
Yes.
posse member.
Yes.
Insane clown member.
Exactly. And seeing the ICP guy next to Zach Amico is crazy because he looks normal next to Zach.
Yeah, Zach's terrifying.
Terrifying. He's
Zach's
stapling
fucking-
shit to his cheek
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. So-
he went kilt and he went no shirt with like pink makeup and a mohawk. I mean, it's.
He said he
it's like
couldn't hang a lantern
possessed.
from his dick because he had just gotten his Prince Albert back in, and he said it would rip the whole dick open. Oh my god! He said it happened to a friend who went for it anyway. And now he has a lizard dick.
Went to the naked roast every night. I mean, he ran that thing beautifully. He's a
Flair.
funny guy.
Flair was
He
the
is
talk of
funny.
the town.
Flair.
Oh, Ric
Yeah.
Flair.
He was the talk of the town.
I forgot
this
about
week.
that.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
I forgot,
Flair's music.
all about it because it came out 3 weeks after we did it.
I know, but
And I was like, I totally forgot. And then I was looking at YouTube and I was like, oh no.
it went crazy viral. Yeah.
That one's
He
rough.
talked about Asian pussy for 20 minutes.
Did
and
they
then-
keep that in there? I didn't watch it.
I think they didn't.
They
oh,
edited that
shit.
part out. That's very
Were
funny.
you there? You watched it live?
I watched it on YouTube, and the producer guy was telling me that
They edited a lot
it
out.
was requested
Oh.
that a lot of it was.
My
edited.
Well, that
joke's not
doesn't
gonna make
that
sense.
doesn't make sense. Yeah, because then I was like, whenever he was like, "You guys are mean," I was like, "You were just
Yes.
crazy racist."
Exactly.
Like,
I said
Yeah.
Asian pussy 20 times, just making fun of him, and it would get a laugh, but Now they're
Yeah,
the
they-
If there's
regular.
one thing you know about Ric Flair, what is it? I'd be like, you're a wrestler, one of the great promoters. Well, you'd be wrong. It's that I respect people's time. That I will never make someone who donates their time. That's the one thing you know
I
about
like
Ric
that.
Flair.
yeah, and his son died.
His
That I
son
know.
died was yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as he brought that up, I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm not gonna make fun of him one more time. This is
Yeah,
very
I-
sad.
I had
now.
a bunch of like,
You guys kept fucking
no.
going. Every time someone else did it, I was
That's
like,
what
yo,
Louis-
who is doing this?
That's what Luis Gomez is there for. He
Yeah,
just
he
slid
went-
right in and rattlesnaked it up about his dead son.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
Yeah, but great time.
we had a cigar lounge and it got infiltrated by like others. You
Yeah.
know, and
That's a
Bobby,
problem.
So Bobby Kelly got them to donate one of the staff members to stand guard to only
nice.
let comedians in. He bribed them with Rugalo.
Rugala.
Yeah, and he just stood there and said, "Sorry, no."
There is a little bit of a church and state problem at Skankfest.
Yeah.
Like to get from here to here, which takes 6-minute walk, that turns into a 48-minute
Yeah,
walk. with
pictures. Yeah,
and I'm happy to do it, but something you got to spot, you know?
yeah.
So that gets tough. And you start running out of material, and you don't want to do the old stuff because they know every single thing you've ever written.
Yeah.
So
You
you
have to
kind
be
of
real
up there.
careful on material.
Yeah.
Like, this joke now, then that joke. I'll go through 4. Okay, and write it down.
I would do 8 minutes on DeRosa, then I do
Yeah, that
2
helps.
minutes of jokes, and I get off.
Well,
Good times.
that's good
You
stuff.
missed a good one.
It was fun.
Tim Dillon
It was
showed
fun.
up on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Patton showed up on
Nick
Sunday.
Mullen. He
Bulldog.
was there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was
nice.
pretty great. Pretty great turnout.
I mean, just constant drunk, constant boomers.
I did an all-nighter on the last
Yeah.
night. That was a mistake. And I was jet lagged. I did a month in Europe, flew home,
Christ.
changed my bag, flew out to Vegas, and the jet lag hit me like 2 days in. And it was hell.
Fuck.
Brutal. But I got Skankfest in there.
Simonson was like, I can't find mushrooms. And I'm like, shut up. And then,
How can you not find
And then
mushrooms?
like an hour later, he goes, I know why you laugh now.
I'm happy he was there. He's hilarious.
Dude, he ruled. He fucking went for it.
He's great.
He was going for it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's
I didn't know he
Just
got after
constantly
it.
fucked up. He
He's
said
a
he was still on
shroom head.
shrooms on the plane.
I didn't know he went after it like
Oh,
All
he's
he
an
does
animal.
is shrooms. They invented it in Norway.
that. Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
that
not
right?
that part.
He
but
doesn't
the-
drink. He just does shrooms all day,
Oh,
every
he
day.
doesn't
Yeah.
drink. That's why I've never seen him getting rowdy at the cellar.
Yeah.
We got after it a little the other night.
Yeah, that was nice.
Way more than I thought we did.
That was nice. I'm glad
I
you
woke up
showed up.
hungover as fuck.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was
I love when
worse.
you get a text and I had just woken up. It was just Shane, yo.
Yeah,
I know, but
yeah.
the light turned my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, the cellar will do that. It's hard to leave. You get a couple of
They
whiskeys
keep giving
going.
you-
And my spots were late.
Oh, yeah.
I got there at midnight, basically.
That's my normal. That's my
Yeah,
norm.
yeah.
That's great.
You were a little fucked up when I got there, right? What were you up to?
No, I think I just hadn't got started. It was from Skankfest. I was worn out. I was still
you're
like
just
hey.
tired. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take it out of you. The after party starts at 1 at a strip club. So, you know,
Oh,
you're
you mean
fucked.
the Protect Our Parks strip club after party?
That was
Did you
nuts.
see that?
What was that?
They
said-
just, without asking me or Ari, just posted and
I figured out what it was.
I didn't even see this.
So I was like, yeah, they didn't have permission to do that. Because then I got a text like, hey, would you be willing to do an after party? I'm like, no. And this, no fucking way. And
What?
then
It was like a strip club posted a flyer that was just me and Ari.
the
And it said,
Protect Our Parks after party.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and he was like, do you know? I'm like, no.
I was like, I don't even think I'm going.
Yeah. And why am I not in it?
Yeah.
What the hell? I got
And
cut
also,
out.
no, we didn't even, we would have said no.
Yeah. I would have
But
said I'll probably
I'm not gonna
go.
be obligated to
but
go to
I'm
a
not-
fucking
yeah.
strip club.
Yeah.
I will
I'll do what I
say,
want.
those strippers were. Did you ever go?
Yeah, I went the first night.
They were fucking aggressive.
Aggressive, yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
so 2 of them took DeRosa that first night. He said he fell asleep.
Good Lord,
Story tracks.
DeRosa.
He
Oh,
falls
yeah.
asleep and then he wakes up and there's 2 Puerto Rican women looking up at him. He's like, "What?" He goes, "They're like, we should go to the ATM." And he's like, "Okay, what?" They
Yeah.
just took like $2,000 from him. They just like max it out, give it to us, goodbye.
Nice.
Yeah.
This guy had a fucking weekend.
Oh my God. For a 61-year-old, he can roll.
Yeah, it's funny because last Skankfest he was like, when we got there, he was like, 'cause I went to the doctors, I got to stop drinking.
Yeah.
He said I couldn't
A
drink.
year later, he's blowing guys.
Oh my god! He kept getting opinions till he got one he liked. He got a better help doctor to tell him he can drink all he wants.
He was also starting a sandwich shop back then, so he had to keep it on the up and up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a business to run. But a lot of blow going around as well.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
thing I missed it.
Yeah.
I love when they hit you with a drug term for a drug you don't normally do. So I say something and they hear whatever they think, and they go, "Oh, do you want to?" It's just some term.
A snickerdoodle.
A dandy. And you're like, what? And they're like,
yes.
What is that? I'm like, it's a dandy of whatever. I'm like, I don't even know that thing.
What's it do?
Yeah, what's it do?
It makes you itch.
Right.
Like,
I'll
all
take
right,
it.
yeah, I'll give it a
I
shot.
haven't
We
itched in a
got
while.
whippets going.
Whippets
Me
were
and,
around.
me and little Sasquatch did some whippets upstairs.
Sass doing some whippets?
Yeah, it was great.
He's the same guy on Whippets and normal.
Yeah, something's wrong with that
What's
guy.
wrong with him? He was sent here.
He looks exactly like fucking Fry from Futurama.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy how much he looks like
Whoa.
him.
That's wild.
Yeah. Anyway, we got that going. What else?
Hold on. Oh, shit, I was going to say something. You
Do
blew
that
my
in
mind
post.
with a
Put
fry.
picture over his picture. Post.
Yeah, graphic.
Mother post.
Shit, what the hell? I had
That's
something.
great. You're doing whippets with Lil Sass.
Oh, it was great. Tony wanted to do it, but he's like, I don't do well on whippets. Like, when's the last time you did it? He goes, I've never done it. I'm like, I fucking hate that argument so much.
Tony's.
Anybody who says I've never done anything,
I don't do well,
but I
on
won't do
whip
it.
heads.
Oh, the highlight of the whole fest.
Yes.
Was your show.
Oh, the
That
shit
was
talking show.
amazing, dude. I didn't want this show to end. I was
you
in the
go?
back hiding, just like, oh god.
I said an hour timer. It was a last minute ad. We were like
Sold out like
we
that.
suggested it at the Skankfest opening, which I don't think any of those are taped. And they go, let's do a show. Ari and Joe shit on any comic you suggest.
With Hinchcliffe and Bobby Kelly.
And then Louis like, it's done. We're doing it. And I'm like, Louis, you didn't write down or text anyone.
Yeah.
We're never gonna do this. So then we on our own pushed Rebecca and Christine. They added it last show.
And it was epic.
It was great, right?
Unreal. I mean, it got too real.
It got too
like,
real
Tony
moments.
goes hard. DeRosa will be like, oh, Bert Kreischer, I know his kids' names. And Tony's like, he owes me money.
Shit like that.
It was wild.
Yeah, there were a few moments that got for real serious, but most of it kept on the up and up.
The Bill Burr stuff, I was like, cut the mic. This is too much.
This is a strict no phones policy
Yeah,
show.
they're talking about
We
illegal
got
stuff.
Are you sure
six
it
extra
was?
staff members in there. And every 20 minutes, like, guys, again, no fucking phones. You see anybody, you got to tell them.
I filmed half of it. I was back there with a selfie stick.
That's a crazy show.
It's a crazy show.
You and DeRosa just.
Me and DeRosa, and we said they suggested one of us, like 5 in. He goes, actually, let's close with that. We just shit
you did on each other. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
but-
good. You shit on each other.
Yeah. But I set my timer for an hour, and then we went 35 minutes over that.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're like, we
didn't want
got
it
to
end.
finish this.
Was there anybody you were like, he's a good guy?
Yeah, but then immediately we got corrected. We're like, that's not what this show is.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, when they suggest people you like legitimately respect, and you're like, I'll tell you the one part of him I don't respect.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
then it gets personal.
Yeah.
And then the best was when Tony and DeRosa started going at it.
Yeah.
And that was
because
gold.
he's like, you won't shit on Rogan.
Yes,
He's like, no, I was
yes,
thinking
see?
about someone else.
Oh, Tony didn't
Yeah,
shit on
and he
Rogan.
He
goes,
just
no,
went-
because it's like sometimes people who are tangentially who they're brought up with.
Yeah.
Like they're bringing McCusker, you're going to get shit on as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
It's just
right.
natural. And so they were doing somebody else. And then someone would make a Rogan joke, and he was still thinking of the first guy. He's like, you won't shit on Rogan.
He wouldn't do it. He froze. And then you called him on. He goes, "What, Roseanne?" You're like, "No, not Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Rogan, you fucking pussy." And
did
the
he ever
place
do
went
it?
nuts. He never did it. He
What
just
a loyal boy.
he was like, "Oh, how about that Hunter Biden, huh?" Like he just moved it on. It was a great moment.
It was yeah. There was one where like a lot of people hate this guy, and so he's like, no, he's taking the alternate. He's like, it's actually cool, whatever. And I was like, Tony, I put my hand over my mic. I was like, we shit on Norm for 6 straight minutes, and he goes, oh,
Shit on Norm?
Oh, I missed
it
the norm.
suggested,
Oh.
What'd
and
you
he goes, oh, this guy's a faggot.
Oh yeah, when DeRosa and Tony were going back and forth. Tony or
no
DeRosa.
details though.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me hear it.
It was just a good zing. Like this is all fine. But
Okay.
DeRosa goes, "You ruined Netflix. You had that one shot. What's that one shot? That's what you put in your mouth, the jizz or whatever." And then Tony goes, "You blew a guy." That kills.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, every time he was like, Tony, you're gay. He goes, you literally blew a guy this weekend.
that murdered. And then DeRosa said something like, "Oh, your Netflix special sucked." And he goes, "At least I had a special." And DeRosa goes, "I had 3." And Tony goes, "I had no idea."
I had no clue.
That was a great line. I didn't know he had 3 either.
It's from an old network that used to exist.
Yeah, a little thing called Comedy Central.
They were good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a moment.
Damn.
Yeah, it
What a
was
fun
great.
time. What a fun time.
I wish I was there.
Do you guys get this at festivals? I'm a psycho weirdo in my head. I get the festival anxiety. I'm in my hotel. You sleep till noon. You're hungover, and I go, I can't go back out there.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
can't
But
face
then
it.
also you can't miss anything.
Then you can't
When you find
miss.
out, hey, we're all smoking cigars, I'm like, God, why didn't you tell me an
I
hour
know.
ago?
Yeah.
I know, but you got to just force it.
You just got to go down and get out with everybody.
That's how
Yeah.
I felt. That's how I felt this whole weekend.
You're
I was
missing out.
literally just laying on this couch, sick, just like,
Seeing
Yeah.
pictures.
fuck, I wish I was there, dude. That'd be so. And then, I was very grateful I
Yeah.
wasn't.
When you think about the steps it takes, all right, I got to get an Uber, go to the airport, book a ticket.
Yeah.
It's too much.
But once you're there, and then every time you're like,
Also, I would have just hung out with fucking Gardini and Lemaire and just my friends.
That's
Yeah.
what happens.
I would have just got drunk with the same people I get drunk
yeah,
with
but it's
every
so
fucking
fun.
week.
True, but
But
it
there's
was
no
fun.
responsibility.
That sounds fun.
And then people come walk by that you can make fun of.
What responsibilities do you have?
I don't know. You got to call your friends, do a podcast at 5 p.m.
And it's a good mix. You're like, oh, I can get drunk. I can see Tim. I can talk to Mullen. I can talk to Lewis.
exactly.
I can
Go
talk,
from
all at the
Scott to
same
guy to
time.
guy. Yeah, fuck Gardini. Broaden your
I
horizons.
would have literally hung out with Gardini and Lemaire.
I saw him, but you could barely
would've been
speak
fun.
when I saw you.
I was
You were tuned
You were
up.
like
Probably
Mitch McConnell.
sick.
Just,
your
Yeah,
hair,
he
your
was
hair
little.
went black.
You know, the little sickness I had.
It wasn't that bad though, but yeah, it was.
You
pretty
gave it to a lot
fucked
of
up.
people.
What
For
were
sure,
you-
you just got it.
were you dabbing? What were you
Nah,
on?
I was smoking weed. I was smoking a lot of cigarettes. In Vegas, I smoke way too many
oh, you can
yours.
smoke anywhere.
So I was smoking like 2 packs a day and got really drunk till like 5 a.m. both days.
Yeah.
And then I was just out of commission for like a whole day.
It'll fuck you because you go to the strip club all night. You know, you skank fest it up. Then at 1, you go to the strip club. Now it's 4, and you're like, I gotta go home. And then your home is a casino. So you're
Yeah,
walking
yeah,
to
yeah.
your room, and you're like, I'll do a hand.
You see 5 other guys that are from the You're like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll grab a beer. with that
Exactly.
one.
Oh, you're one? Come on. And I was like, come on. I'm like, all right, 1.
Right.
Yeah, 7. I got a text at 4:30 from Norman.
Yeah, I was like, you out?
You still
You
up?
up?
Yeah, you out?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was.
I was like,
I needed you to blow on him. I should have called DeRosa.
Yeah, he would have done it.
He would have done that.
Good God.
blow. It was
What a thing. And he's never done anything gay in his life?
No,
He
except
waited
his,
till he was 50?
except his outfit. Yeah, it's just.
He has to have done something.
I think his birth dad just died, so he doesn't mind.
Oh, really?
Oh, he is adopted. If you're adopted, it's all out. You can do
Yeah, you
anything.
can do whatever
no
you
holds
want.
barred.
No one's
I don't
disappointed
think
in you.
me not sucking dick has anything to do with my having parents.
Well, try having parents, and then you'll see.
Huh? He has parents.
All right.
I know
well,
what you
that's why
meant.
you've never
I know
sucked
what you
dick.
meant. Try not having parents.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would. I don't think when my parents die, I'm going to jack off a guy.
Can you imagine mourning for your dad? Like, Dad, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally, Dad's gone.
I can see you probably drinking more that week, but probably
Yeah,
not
I'll probably
drinking cum.
It's not the parents; it's the friends talking on podcasts. That's what would slow me down.
This
with
is
the
a
gay
bad
stuff.
group of friends to jack off a guy with.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're not a quiet
everyone-
keeping
We've
group.
got a platform.
Because 5 million people are going to find out.
Exactly.
We'll
was
find
on
out.
I'm
bad-
telling you, it's in the clear. I'm
I
calling it
hope
right
so.
You're gonna
now.
have a lot of
Ryan-
posts to do.
Yeah, I know. That's what Ryan. I just talked to Ryan. He said they haven't put their episode out yet, so he's gonna clear it with Joe.
I
before
bet
he
Joe
does.
is going to
Let
say.
him clear it with Joe, and then if he clears it, we're just clear. We don't have to ask.
True.
We're just surprised.
Talked
call,
about it on
yeah.
mine. We talked about it on Legion of Skanks.
You talk on yours?
Yeah, and Legion of Skanks.
That's true. But
And
last one
should
wasn't
be
recorded,
okay.
was it?
I mean, it's
They all were.
Oh.
it's pretty. He did it in public.
He did it in public.
Yes, and it was all over the fest.
It
It'll
was
be
a
on
streamed
Reddit.
show. It was a streamed mint show.
I mean, he's back in show business. This is like catapulted him.
He's back,
He's
dude.
back.
This is DeRosa's back.
Yeah.
We've all been like, if I could just go get writing jobs again. And DeRosa
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah, this is like
He's
his.
the only man among us.
This is him at Travolta in Pulp
He
Fiction.
was willing to take a chance.
Oh, yeah,
That's
he,
good.
He did it.
It's good that he did that. That's good.
You know what sucks is
Good they
the
did that.
trans woman is getting no credit. No one knows her name or anything.
She
she was
did the ring card
just
stuff.
as accomplice as him.
She was
and
culpable.
culpable. But no love. She could have this would boost her OnlyFans, but no one knows who she is.
Yeah.
We got to get her name.
We got to get her name. There you go. She deserves some love for this too. She blew DeRosa.
Yeah,
I
true.
agree.
Facts.
What a fucking soldier, too, to jack off Joe DeRosa.
Yeah, it's funny.
One of
She's
the
like,
nubbiest cocks in the fucking business.
Have you
he's-
seen? I've never seen his cock.
No one has. It shrinks up.
it's got glasses
No, I
and
don't
bad
know. I
tattoos.
can't imagine him fucking hard.
Oh yeah, he goes
I bet
for
he
it.
does.
He's got a great rap sheet,
Yeah.
rape sheet.
Yeah.
No, rap sheet. He's got some comment. I would throw some out there later.
Yeah.
Some good, impressive names.
Yeah, you see him out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
oh
a
yeah.
lady killer.
He does very well for how he looks,
Now he's a guy killer also.
and eventually himself.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait. What was I gonna say? Ah, shit. I lost it again.
I heard you made fun of me for being friends with football players.
We did. That was when that came up.
I understand. You see the NFL players score a touchdown and do the celebration I told them to do?
No, it's not.
No.
Yeah, you
What?
pussy. That's what I thought, bitch.
What's the
We're
Shout
gonna
celebration?
out
pay you
Gabe
for more
Davis.
for this.
We did it, baby. No, I just have been sending Gabe this dumb, stupid reel of this kid. I didn't even realize it was a kid getting a haircut because I never noticed his hair. But there's some
switched
kid
his
in
hair.
Brazil that's like he's like this. He's just doing this, and then he goes like this, and then he has a haircut, and he looks back up and goes. That's
Okay.
it. So I was like, I kept sending it to
Oh.
Gabe. I was like, dude, do this when you score.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, I will. And then every week he would score and be like, fuck, I forgot. Fuck, I forgot.
He
And
said
then
he would do it.
this week he scored first touchdown of the game. He walks up to the camera and goes,
That's great.
it was awesome.
wow.
Yeah.
You ever thought you'd be there? You
That's
could tell
fucking
like
cool.
fucking football
NFL
player.
player.
Yeah. What kind
Dude,
of
I
dance to
I
do?
was watching the game. I celebrated like it was the fucking Super Bowl. I
Of
was
course.
like, oh shit, he did it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
jumping up
that's
and down.
crazy.
You like the
That's
Bills?
crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Wow, that's great.
crazy. You got
Rumors,
NFL
rumors
players.
swirling. There's another NFL player going to do it this week.
Ooh.
Rumors.
Really?
I'm just saying, watch the red zone and
He's
see
not a
if you
puss.
see it. See if you
Okay.
see one of these.
Oh boy.
Look at every celebration.
Watch it.
I want to talk to a UFC fighter. If you win, go.
They will.
All right,
don't
I'll
give
do
a
it.
fuck.
You hear that, Volkanovski?
Volk, do it.
Nick Diaz would do that just on his own. He wouldn't
was
need
already
anyone
gonna
to
do
do
it.
all that.
What else is going on? What else do we got?
What else we
Come
got?
on, man. You guys got to have something.
Oh, I got one. I got a
Hit
story
me.
for you.
What?
So I was there in Skankfest, found out built up a new studio, flooded. Yeah, not the part that the studio's in, but the back bedroom and the kitchen flooded.
You
in the
built a
monsoon.
studio?
Built it up, yeah.
And then it got flooded
Yeah,
recently.
yeah. So third floor's fucked. Second floor's not as bad. Another floor.
Wait, you
another
have
floor,
multiple
another floor.
floors?
In the whole building.
You got the whole building.
No,
Oh, I thought these are all your different rooms.
she can't get into the guy above me's
Hail.
place.
I know, easy. Kyle.
But edit that out in post. Edit that
Jesus.
out in post.
Kyle
Do not
Rittenhouse.
fuck with my facial hair in post.
I like that somebody, I'm sorry to cut you off. I like that somebody was insulting you the other day. It was like, you look homeless. It's like, yeah, dude. You don't think I know what I fucking look like?
Oh, I haven't looked in a mirror.
He's like, I
my
was
God.
trying to look sharp. I
trying to
can't
get ready
believe
for
I
the
look
ball.
homeless. I was trying to look sharp with this beard.
Definitely not letting it go.
I think you look good.
Thanks.
Ah.
So the guy above me, she
You
can't.
are
She can't
off-putting.
get into
Yeah,
his.
it's a little
she can't
much.
get into his
I love
place. And
It's like the hobo dog you got with you. You just need the tin can and the bag with the stick on it.
True. You got the bandana on there.
Yeah.
that's right.
You guys are riding the rails.
Get, that. Get my mic over my shoulder.
You're gonna get a harmonica, can of beans.
Can of beans.
Yeah.
That's good
Campfire.
eating.
I could gotta bring out a can of beans out of my. I'm gonna go to Forrest Gump for Halloween.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
you gotta see
running.
with the baseball cap on.
Yeah.
Oh,
looks exactly like
that's
him.
good.
That is good.
Running against the wind.
So you
Evacuate
shit
one
happens.
floor.
Oh, there it
Guy
is again.
above me
Yeah.
can't get into his place. She can't get into his place. She goes, he hates me. I'm not going in there. I'm like, you got it. There's fucking flooding everywhere. She said, I won't go in. Won't go in. I was like, ugh, whatever. Fine. The people start pumping out the oxygen and whatever, the heat. Finally, she's like, all right, I got to go in. Dead.
What?
Dead.
Who died?
Guy above me.
Whoa.
Dead.
Damn, I can't believe I interrupted that story.
I mean, I was going somewhere.
I was going there. I thought you were just talking about your shitty studio.
Oh my
There's
god.
a dead guy
Dead.
in the
What?
studio.
People above, above said they heard him coughing a bunch and then not coughing.
Fuck.
You're next.
Yeah, for
And I'm
sure.
like, who doesn't
Shit.
open the door in a flood? Fucking 6 floors are all flooded.
Wow.
One floor doesn't fucking open.
So was he all wet and dead?
I didn't see it.
Floating? Oh my god.
Just like one of those Rogan float chambers. Just
He was
hitting the
just really
walls.
meditative.
It was really out there.
Yeah. Holy shit. So what happens? Is there a bunch of migrants living in there now?
That's
gotta-
maggots.
they gotta go
That's what
somewhere.
comes out of a body.
Oh, sorry.
It's just a bunch of people like, I fix your fans.
There's so many here. It's a sanctuary city. Whatever that means.
Was it in Brooklyn? Is that where you're?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you get.
Oh, Brooklyn.
That's what I
Trying
get.
to go to cool Brooklyn. Trying to be cool.
Yeah, I used to have one in the Village.
Well, I live there. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, that last one was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a better place. Well, I might have to relocate.
All right, come back to the island.
Yeah, it's better there.
Now let me throw this at you guys.
throw it.
So I'm trying to get life insurance
Why?
because on my tour, if you get life insurance, you get more money.
What?
I don't know. It's some weird loophole that my Jew agent
yeah.
knew.
If you
So-
had life insurance, what is your tour sponsored by? Like,
Well, you get
Aetna?
paid up front. You get paid up front, and they want to know you're not going to die.
What?
So they're like, go get life insurance.
What? Fucking
all right.
Live Nation gets money if you die on tour.
They probably get reimbursed from the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine if you pay someone a contract to work for that.
So that's a
Because the way
benefit for
these
them.
tours, yeah, you know how these
Yeah,
tours
yeah,
work.
yeah.
They just also these tours, it doesn't make sense.
No.
They give you a little up front, which
Yes.
is nice, but then it's like they'll call you and be like, we've got a $30 million contract for you, and you're like, holy fuck, this is it. And it's
Yeah.
like, what do I have to do? They're like, you have to earn $30 million.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, and then it's like, wait, what's the contract?
Yeah.
I just work for you for a decade.
But they give you that advance up front, and you're like, I'll take it.
Yeah, they
So
give you
don't-
a slight.
Exactly. So you didn't even do the math. They got us by the balls. And these ticket prices, they're raping everybody.
Yeah,
I do
they
not
are.
have this contract problem. I'll be at a casino in Philadelphia on October 21st.
That place pays. That's
it?
gonna be
Yeah,
good.
it does.
Yeah.
Casinos,
Yeah.
big money.
Those natives fucking pay their
Those
debts.
native Philadelphians.
Yeah.
They get you with those.
All right,
that's
so
hilarious.
had to get life
So you-
insurance. So I'm talking to the lady. She's asking me all the questions. How old are you? Do you smoke? Do you drink? And I was like, no, not really. One or two cocktails a week.
Whoa,
You know,
on weekends.
I only have a podcast called We Might Be Drunk, and I have a drinking problem. Whatever. I'm hungover right now, but 2 drinks a week.
Yeah.
And then she's like, what about weed? I go, I did gummies for every now and then to sleep, but I gave it up. I had no recall. I gave it up. And she
I
was
love
like,
how
okay,
life insurance
okay.
is kind of like your whatever it's called.
Doctor?
No, the thing you get for with a job, you got to give them your resume.
Oh, yeah.
You just like lower your intake on everything.
Yeah.
Totally.
Exaggerate your lack of use.
So she goes, all right, sounds great. This is gonna be a breeze. We'll get this cooking. And I go, great. 2 days later, how much weed are we talking?
No way.
No, barely any.
How does weed affect your life?
What?
Yeah, weed's no good.
That's
What?
crazy.
I
It's
know.
supposed to
I'm
be
like,
good for you.
does Snoop Dogg not have life insurance? Like,
Might
Yeah.
not.
it's doctors tell you to smoke weed, glaucoma, arthritis. So she's like, what about any other drugs? I go, I don't do any drugs. And she's like, all right. Somehow they saw protect our parks, and we're eating mushrooms like a seal. Rogan's throwing them in our mouth. I got denied.
Yeah, obviously, if they saw protect our parks, like these guys are
Yeah,
dead.
we're chugging whiskey. We're drinking out of an eagle's ass. We're
Yeah.
beer bonging.
So
So
he's taking horse pills for medicine.
yeah,
The best part of Protect Our Parks is when you see like I was just watching it. I didn't even remember really us listening to Freebird at the end of the episode.
oh yeah, the whole
I saw a
thing.
meme that was like your girlfriend's like, I bet he's out with girls, and it's like me and my friends in the garage. It's just I was like,
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that was great. I got about 9 million messages. Stop talking during Freebird, you cunt. I was like, ah, shit, you're right.
I think whenever we start getting fucked up, I start screaming.
Yeah.
The rest of
same.
the episode is just me screaming.
I
I
was
really
like,
got to play it in reverse.
Freebird.
once.
You get quiet.
When I get too fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
you-
the
Yeah,
weed.
you
Weed
do.
gets me like.
You pass out on those episodes.
You
It's
go
pretty.
statue?
You passed out on like 3 of those
I
episodes.
started watching. I was like, this is funny.
It's funny.
The
It's a funny
mushrooms,
show.
the mushrooms make me start watching.
Yes.
And that's when it starts fucking me up. When you're high on mushrooms and you look around and you're in that room.
Yeah.
And then Joe will hit you with something serious.
I get quiet. That's so funny.
You get
do.
silent.
Every
I
time.
which is funny because we reverse. Because at the beginning of every episode, I don't talk.
That's true.
And then
you
I
get
start
going.
getting fucked up and I just start yelling.
Yes. And then the
And then-
mushrooms.
And then you play videos, and I'm just like, I just want to see them. I'm like, oh yeah, we got to comment on this.
well, the beauty is Rogan just go. He can just talk about
He's nonstop.
yeah, this monkey here is a certain breed that can, do a Rubik's cube. And
You
you're
think
like,
his mom was
oh.
like, shut up, Joe. I'm not interested in your fucking day.
He must have been the most annoying kid.
His mom cut him up.
And he's so curious that any pedophile can be like, come here, I'm going to show you
No,
this.
he got that one. He dodged that one. That
Oh,
guy who
that's
was
right.
fishing.
That's right. The
guy who was
fishing
fishing
pedo.
was like, come here. Come here.
He was fishing, he was reeling in Joe.
Yeah, he was getting
almost
Joe.
had him. All you got to be like, I know a karate move, Joe. And he'd be like, oh, I'll go
Your
anywhere.
karate was
yeah.
actually started by the Italians. Like, shut up.
Oh, my shoulders still hurt.
Oh, he
From
got you
wrestling.
He
there.
was beating the fuck out of
Should
me.
listen to my coaching.
I tried to pull him off. I couldn't even move him.
Yeah,
He was
he's
like a statue.
He's a freak, dude.
Yeah, that was fun.
He when you jumped on him, he did the thing of like when a giant gets like a cat on his back.
yeah.
You did nothing.
He did nothing.
I laid on top of both of
He
you.
threw three more punches into Shane, and then it was like,
Look at that, dude. You're
Good
back
Lord,
in Vegas.
this is
You're back in Vegas.
Oh man, that was like the strip
Look
club.
at this.
nice stretch, bro.
Woo! But yeah,
That
was
is a girl.
great.
That's a girl dog.
I
can
don't
see your
think so.
dog's pussy.
Gender's done, dude.
Let's call Joe. He'll tell us.
What?
What do you got on the
You got
update?
some info?
Shane, I've sent you the woman's Instagram.
Oh,
all
plug.
right.
And
Butt
I found
plug.
it from DeRosa's Instagram, so I'm not sure if he's ashamed of it or not. 'Cause
I don't think he should be ashamed of it
I don't
officially.
think so either. I
No.
think it's natural.
I don't think on air he should be ashamed of it.
Very progressive.
Yeah, but he tagged her in the photo, so
Wow.
I'm telling you,
And
6'4".
where
did
did
you
you
send
tagged
me
her
that?
before?
Instagram.
Okay.
He tagged-
I'm excited to see her again.
Yeah. She's got an OnlyFans. You know you got some listeners who are fucking get to that
I didn't
OnlyFans.
get a good. I only saw her when Joe's face was on her dick.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, she,
it now, right?
she looks
I
quite
get it. What are you
feminine.
guys talking about?
Wait, no, that's not her.
Oh,
that's
that's a
not
different
her.
That's
one?
her.
That's what she was going for.
I mean, you can see it in moments.
You're saying this is a different.
No, that's
That's-
her.
I'm not sure.
I
I,
don't
didn't
think that's
see her
her.
in real life.
That's her.
Oh, then I saw. I hooked up with a different trans.
Oh, you just found one on Fremont Street. Yeah, that's her.
That's
Oh,
her.
wow.
Yeah, that's her, dude.
Oh, you weren't
yeah.
lying at all.
I was not lying.
Oh, I would do
She
that.
follows me. All right.
Nice, bro.
good
Yeah,
job.
she's a
You're
comedy
next.
fan.
She's
Skankfest
beautiful.
fan. They
You're
didn't just
gonna-
grab her off the street. She's a skank. Like,
Fest.
Fella's
Fest.
beautiful.
Like
Yeah.
a fan, not a skank.
Damn. DeRosa posted. He said, "Big old dump #1 from Skankfest." He posted a photo dump. #1 picture.
Okay, that looks more like her.
That's just because that's the one I sent you. That's like the number 3.
Oh, okay. All right. I see.
Big
Thank you,
old
Sean.
dump.
Good for him, though. He's yeah.
Surprised I can take a dump with that impacted ass.
Hey guys, are you not? I'll tell you something. Not getting enough sleep can really mess up your body and your mental health. Our sponsor, Beam, has created this awesome dream powder. It's healthy hot cocoa that helps you sleep. Wow. Matt and Shane's listeners get a special discount on Beam's Dream Powder, their best-selling healthy hot cocoa for sleep with no added sugar. That sound, you know what I was hoping for, Sean? A fucking hot cocoa dream powder. Now it's here, baby. Now it's available in delicious flavors like sea salt caramel. How do you say caramel? I was a big caramel guy.
I go back and forth.
Sea salt caramel, cinnamon cocoa, and chocolate peanut butter. Better sleep has never tasted better. A recent clinical study revealed Dream helped 93% of users wake up feeling more refreshed, and 93% reported that Dream helped them get a more restful night's sleep. Dream contains a powerful all-natural blend of reishi, magnesium L-theanine, melatonin, and nano CBD to help you fall asleep, stay asleep, and then wake up and refresh. Personal endorsement. I fucking love it. I'd chug it. Get ready for the best sleep of your life. If you want to try Beam's best-selling dream powder, get up to 40% off for a limited time when you go to shopbeam.com/drenched and use code DRENCHED at checkout. That's shopbeam, BEAM, .com/drenched and use code DRENCHED to get up to 40% off. And that's, I'll tell you what, Sean, if you want to chug hot cocoa before bed, that's the product for you. You're going to sleep great. All right. Thank you, Beamies. You're a dude, and your home decorating choices are boring. Keep your walls looking awesome with metal posters from Displate. Displate takes just 20 seconds to install and won't damage your walls. Just pop the magnetic sticker on the wall, hang the poster, and you're good to go. You can even submit your own art to get printed for something totally unique and custom. Whoa. Personal endorsement, I look at this sometimes. I look at it and I go, things aren't so bad. Check out their officially licensed designs from Star Wars, Doom, West Ham, and more. West Ham. The soccer team? Yeah, there you go. Come on, you hammers. Get the disc plate for the hammers. That's fucking cool. Save up to 34%. Save up to 34% off when you click the link in our description and get your ready to hang art. The discount will automatically be applied to your cart when you click our link. Use code DRENCHED when you visit displate.com to get the discount. That's displate.com/drenched, or click the link in our show notes. So yeah, look at that. That could be in your apartment or house. You could have that. You could have that. It sounds like thunder, so you can scare your cats and dogs. All right. Guys, fellas, when that fucking nicotine craving hits, you're going to want to deal with it right away. Whether you're in a restaurant, flying in the friendly skies, or at church with your grandma, Lucy Breakers lets you get your fix whenever and wherever you are. Each pouch has a small flavor capsule inside that fucking breaks and moistens your mouth and and punch it up, and it punches up the flavor with flavors like mint, berry, citrus, and mango. Personal favorite, I'm a bit of a mango man myself. Choose your preferred nicotine strength and your favorite flavor to make the perfect combination. Also, love having some nicotine pouches on the flight. People don't like when you smoke on a plane. You get arrested. Visit Lucy, that's lucy.co, and use promo code DRENCH to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCH to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. So don't even think about it, youngsters. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive fucking chemical, so don't play around with it. Anyway.
Wow. Yeah, good time. So I got no life insurance.
Oh, wow.
That's very funny that they just watched Protect Our Parks. And
Yeah.
like, oh, no chance.
Because they don't want to give it to you already.
Yeah.
So
Why
then
don't they
they're
want
like,
to give it to? Isn't that their business? They don't want to pay it off once you die.
They just think I'm going to die.
That sucks.
I know. I'm like,
28
every
years
comedian
old.
does.
God
this-
damn, I've got no shot at it.
You
No,
have got
you're
no
fucked.
shot.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
I
Those
went to,
Bud
tell you that
Lights.
time I went to the doctor. The guy was like, "How much do you drink?" I was like,
6.
"I'll be honest with you," because I was like, everybody
You should
lies.
be honest with your doctor.
Everybody lies. I was like, "I'll tell you the truth. I probably have 50 a week," and
Did
he
he
was like, "Oh my god," he was like, "Oh well, the problems you're having, it's your pancreas has to be failing. This is."
Really?
We're gonna go get some blood work right now. You can't be doing that.
So what happened?
I got blood work, and he was like, "You're fine."
Oh, see, they always do that.
Yeah,
Come on. And you're young.
and
Yeah.
doctors are drunks too. They're liars.
They are, but they IV all day long.
I don't buy the IV, dude.
I found my doctor
I don't
smoking
buy
a
it.
cigarette.
You don't buy that they do it, or you don't buy it that
I don't
it works?
buy it how
No,
well it works.
It's never worked.
How could it
The
hurt?
bachelor
Okay.
party
How could
didn't
it hurt?
work.
I don't
in
think
any
it's
It's
way.
all vitamins.
I bet for your health it does work. I do agree with that. I'm just saying that it does not cure a hangover.
No, it doesn't
No,
cure a hangover.
nothing
Nothing
cures.
does.
At the bachelor party, I
Adderall.
felt worse on it. It was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it does fuck you up a little bit, but
here, dog.
Adderall will cure a hangover. You'll be a little bit anxious.
Go minute. Up.
Don't look at that outlet. Come here. Come here, dog. Yes.
Adderall cures a
Gonna
hangover,
lean
so does
on
another
you. Gonna
beer.
lean on you.
Ah,
That's a good pup, dude.
it's a good-looking
Five.
bitch.
You got a good dog.
High five.
Hey, nice.
He's a good dog.
This hobo knows his dog.
He's a very serious dog, though.
Oh yeah, it's regal as
His
shit.
face is always very. It's almost sad. What do you do? This? You make out. I've seen you make out with this
Yeah,
dog.
I
Don't
make
do it.
out
I
with him.
can't handle
Don't make out with the dog. No one likes it.
it. It's weird, especially with that beard. Now you got dog jizz in the
Oh
beard.
yeah, your breath smells like raw meat sometimes.
Ah.
We're like, oh, you just ate.
So
Damn
does,
it.
so does DeRosa's.
I can't believe DeRosa did that.
I know it was.
Although
wild.
once you see the pictures, you go,
Yeah.
you get a
Dave
couple
Smith-
drinks and a
She's
champ.
pretty beautiful.
Dave
Okay.
Smith
photos.
afterwards, I go, dude, we fucked up. We should have been going to temple this whole time. We shouldn't be part of this world.
Yeah, there goes Dave's presidential bid.
Yeah, right.
That
I
was
think
it.
he had a kid like during Skankfest. I think his wife had
No
a
way,
kid.
really?
Yeah, and he showed.
I fucked a kid during Skankfest,
Oh,
local high school.
cut it. Local high school. Imagine going to high school in Vegas. Well, I went to New Orleans, so what the hell
Isn't
am I
that
talking
where
about?
Adam Friedland's from Vegas?
Really?
Yeah, I thought for sure he was a New York Jew.
Yeah.
he seemed like
With
He's
that
like
mug?
the most New York Jew possible.
Crazy looking dude. He just had a crazy guest
He
on.
had Chet Hanks.
Yeah, I love Chet Hanks.
Yeah,
That guy's awesome.
yeah. That's awesome. Chet Hanks is very funny.
Yeah.
He's
He is.
totally in on the joke. He was the only one who did well on that. Who's the black lady that had that show that was kind of
Z-Way.
like Z-Way? He was
He
the only
did
one
well.
that fucking did
So
well.
woke
did he
people
do?
can
Fire
kick
back and
rocks,
just
and he
play
was
along?
like, "Yeah, woke people can kick
Yeah,
rocks."
yeah.
And she
He
was
was-
like, "Come on, give me something." He's like, "No, fuck them."
You're just gonna edit this.
Yeah, but he held in.
He dominated.
Stayed in the pocket.
He did some insane Joker quote.
Oh
He's like, "I'm like a dog. If I catch a car, I don't know what
He's
I'll even
funny.
do with it."
He came into Eric Andre, said worst guest of all time. He said he came in trying to like make it funny. He goes, "You're
Yeah.
not gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with you."
Yeah.
Yeah, which
I
respect.
actually respected his
Yeah.
response to Eric Andre saying he was a dickhead.
What'd he say?
He was like, "You're a dickhead. The whole show is you being an asshole to people. I wasn't going to be the butt of the joke," or like something along those lines.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
I guess he took a dirt bike and was driving it around on set.
They're like, "You're fucking everything up." It's like you cranked the heat.
All right, Hanks.
You cranked the heat.
Yeah,
I was allowed to ride
I
dirt
can't do
bikes.
something now. You made Hannibal punch somebody. I can't fucking.
Yeah, there's a dirt bike there.
That's great. That's a great response. Like he rode the dirt bike around set. He's like, the
Chet
heat
Hanks
was up.
rules. He was in an episode of Atlanta and he just had a Trinidadian accent the whole time.
Really?
It was pretty great.
Good for
Yeah.
him. What do you think? Do you think Tom watches that and he's like, "Ah, jeez," or is he like, "Hey, that's a fun son"?
I think it's a fun song.
I think at this point it's a fun time. I think for a while it was a little like, "Ooh, this kid. What's this kid gonna do?"
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
because the other kid was in
perfect.
movies
An actor.
and
Yeah, Colin.
Yeah.
He's a great actor.
Yeah,
But yeah, he went, family business, and the other guy went rogue.
the other
Yeah.
guy.
The
Yeah,
other
a
was like,
wild
"I'm going to
card.
follow in your footsteps." And Tom Hanks like, "I wish you wouldn't live in my shadow." The other one's like, "I'm going to be an online degenerate."
I'm gonna speak patois.
I wonder if he's ever like, "Fuck you, Dad. You're a pedophile." I've seen Reddit. Not saying he is, but that's all over the internet.
Yeah,
By the way, I wrote a pedophile joke for Gervais.
Yeah.
He did it in the monologue at the Golden Globes or whatever,
Really?
or Oscars.
you wrote on the Golden Globes.
I just wrote. I don't know if maybe cut this out. Cut this
Really?
Say it. Because
So I was a big Gervais fan when he did the whole trashing the Globes or
monologue?
whatever. The monologue.
Yeah, those were so
you'd
good.
accept an award from Al Qaeda if they had a network.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So
was
Epstein, I
awesome.
know he's your friend, all that. So I sent him a batch of jokes I wrote, and on Twitter, I DM'd him on Twitter, sent him a batch of jokes, and he wrote back, "Hey man, I'm probably not going to use any of these, but there's some funny stuff, and I appreciate it.
That's awesome.
I like your work." And I was like, "Oh
Nice.
my god, whatever." And then he used one, and it was a pedophile joke, and then they cut to Tom Hanks, and he goes. It meant the world to me.
That's incredible.
That's
dude.
great.
It was pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Congrats.
Thanks. Yeah, just
How long ago was this?
6 years ago, 7
That's
years
crazy.
ago. I just threw it out there. You never know.
Put it in post.
No, keep that in.
No.
That's great.
Put it in
I don't know
post.
if he
wrong with
wants
that?
people to know that he had writers.
Oh, everybody has writers for those. All right. Well, fair enough.
I
That's fair.
We'll talk
Ask
about it
him.
later. I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
You don't think that's bad?
I don't think that's
No,
bad.
I think
Alright.
it's known. Everybody uses writers.
Anybody
for
that does a
award
thing
show.
has writers.
Okay.
But they
That's like
choose the jokes.
Voss's number one credit.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh,
wrote
yeah.
for Chris Rock
Good
on.
point.
Yeah,
Good point. Okay.
not his number one. Voss is the man.
yeah.
You're like, let me correct that.
Voss is the fucking
Put it in
man.
post,
We just
put
had
Voss
Voss. We just had Voss on, and then I went in I fell down a rabbit hole on YouTube of just like
Oh.
tough crowd. O&A Voss. O&A Voss is
The best. He's the king of
he
the
is
counterpunch.
so fucking funny.
He got me once that it fucked me up so bad that I didn't talk the rest of the Opie and Jim. I said a Voss joke. They were like, "What's the weather?" And I said, "I don't know. It's raining near Voss." Some spit joke. And they had a guest on, like a scientist. And he goes, "Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, man, you ever heard of Mark Norman?" The guy goes, "No." And it just killed so hard in the room. I was sitting next to the guy, and he hadn't heard of it. I mean, oh my god, it stung so bad. And I was just like, God, I did the fake laugh, and then I shut up the whole show.
I watched the Voss roast. It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's so good.
So good. I was there that night, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was actually right after Skankfest in New York, and it was a Skankfest when I was in Philly. So they gave me like a 2 p.m. spot in the garage at the Creek,
Oh, that was fun.
and I hated it. I was like, fuck
one.
this, fuck all these fuck all these New York guys. They think they're so fucking good. Fuck this. I'm never gonna live in New York. And then
Yeah.
the next night, I went to Voss's roast, and I was like, damn, New York's easily
New York
the best.
rules.
The best.
These are the
Voss's
best
roast was
comics.
So fun.
But Colin Quinn at the end of that, he's like, "What do you do?
king.
Skankfest? What's that? Coachella for middles?"
And then I remember, I think, what's his face? What's the guy with the voice? Florentine.
Florentine.
He killed.
It was
Killed.
so
He was
good.
great. Judy Gold was good.
He had one. He goes, everybody
Judy
makes
Gold was good.
Yeah, everybody
Watch it.
was really
Judy
good.
Gold was the only one that bombed.
Oh well, I have long
Oh,
COVID,
God.
so
It's
my memory
so
is way
bad.
off.
But Florentine goes, hey, everybody makes fun of Bonnie, but she moved here and she's living the American dream. She got dumb rich.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. That was a funny one. That was
was
Florentine. I
great
remember.
ones on there.
Gomez did great.
Gomez did great. Well,
Yeah.
Zach Amico did great. Yeah. But yeah.
It's so funny. It's a
And
well-known
Bobby-
thing to use writers, and then it's embarrassing to say use writers.
Real fat Bobby.
Fat Bobby.
Height, almost the height of Bobby's fatness. in that
Yeah,
video.
or the width of it.
I mean, that shit was wild.
Yeah. They went hard. It was great. That was pre-Keith stroke.
No, it was right after. It was right after. The whole time they were just making fun of him for having a stroke.
His new stroke material's killer.
He's the best.
He got a Netflix, I heard.
I hope.
He has
That's
that.
going to be...
That's gonna be killer. He's got that bit about he's like, it's weird. I like to make fun of retarded people,
Yes.
and I always see him and laugh, and then I'm like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh shit! It's like now I can't do it. I butchered that, but it's funny.
That's a good one. That's fun to follow Keith with new material.
Woo,
He just goes
murdering.
and kills with a black disabled guy murdering.
Come on.
And then you're like, all right, what do you guys think about high school football? It's like, oh,
I
fuck.
saw Voss was hosting once at the old stand right after Keith had the stroke, and he followed him and comes in with his and with his right hand all fucked up, and he's trying, and he goes, you know how hard it is, Hollywood. They auditioned Keith. This crazy thing happened to him when they auditioned him for this role of a man with had a heart attack and one arm doesn't work. And he's like studied, he fucking nailed the role, and they go, sorry, we need a guy with a left hand, doesn't work.
At the Patrice benefit this year, they played the fucking Jeopardy music for his when he walked on stage because it took him so long.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
He's like, Voss introduced him. He was like, "This is probably next year's benefit. Make some noise, Keith Robinson."
Yeah, they did an O&A when he died, when Patrice died, and it was like all these sad, it's sad. It was just all these stories about how much they loved him. And there was a weird, somber moment at the end, and David Tell goes, guys, you got to donate because we got to buy a giant purple suit. So, oh, it was great.
Yeah.
Or purple coffin. Fuck,
Yeah.
I think I fucked it up.
Works both ways.
All right, I can't get life insurance.
Why do they make you get life insurance to make more money on the road? That doesn't make any sense.
Because they want to know.
They're gonna either get their money back through the insurance,
Yes.
or this.
Yes, there you go.
Get their money back they fronted you.
They look if he
Yes.
dies.
Yeah.
if he dies,
The advance is pretty
the
big.
insurance will cover
The
what
advance.
they. Yeah,
You don't think your mom's gonna be like, no, fuck AG. It's my money.
no, the mom's gonna keep the advance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The business will get refunded through insurance for his death for
There you
what they
go.
were owed in the future on what they paid.
Nice. What's your life
Right?
insurance policy?
Am I explaining this?
I don't know. I got the
Does that
bare
put
minimum.
a mark
but
on you?
yeah, you can't. You gotta wait a
Wife's gonna
year.
Try to have you out. Oh, before anybody can kill you.
Wait. No, I'm saying if you don't get it.
I'm glad you guys are fucking retarded with this shit
Yeah,
too, because
I'm
I don't
so
know one
stupid.
thing.
Isn't life
Taxes?
insurance like
Taxes, I
your-
have no idea.
Forget about
Last
it.
year, I got a phone call from my lady, and she was like, "All right, this is what you owe." I was like, "Well, I'm ruined."
I haven't paid
Yes.
I
taxes
had
in
no
years.
idea. What are you talking about?
I know. You can make
No,
up
I
anything.
hate all that. What do you mean?
It's like that's all I have.
I know.
That was everything. I
It's
didn't
New
know.
York. They fuck you.
I'm paying
Yeah,
retail for White
Texas.
Claws.
Let's go, Texas.
I did the math on moving to Texas, like how much I would have saved, and it
Yeah.
was quite hefty.
Yeah, it was
It's,
worth living in Texas.
Yeah, it's like people's
I'm
career
going to,
goals.
I'm going to Delaware. Same benefits and none of the fun.
I don't. I don't think Delaware's no state income.
think it's
No,
no
it's
state
just no
tax.
sales tax.
Oh, really?
No
Is that
sales
Philly
tax.
has that, or
I
Pennsylvania?
built up so much in
Yeah, you're
Delaware.
gonna go to Delaware.
I didn't do the research.
Fuck, I got a house in Wilmington.
Fuck. It's just outside Wilmington.
Texas is Florida, I think.
Texas, Florida, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Philly? I mean, I have
No,
Pennsylvania.
no.
If
Pennsylvania's
you go to
like,
Alaska, they pay you to live there.
Pennsylvania's good though. It's like 7%.
Okay.
New York's like 13, I think, or 14.
All right. You should know all this.
I do. Oh,
New York City's a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The city's a lot.
The what's it called tax? The home tax is way lower in California than Texas.
Property?
Property tax is way.
Property tax in Austin's
shocking.
a lot.
That's shocking.
That's how they get it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's why I'm in a
lot more
fucking
freedoms
rent.
in Austin, except smoking weed in a
Weed
park.
is where they draw the line.
And abortions.
Abortions.
Abortions, they're all right.
I've never had one.
What?
I paid for a bunch.
Oh, I see.
I've just never. It's not my deal.
Yeah.
I've never paid for one.
Really?
Nice, bro. Make
She
them pay.
paid.
She paid.
Let's try that again. I used the wrong hand.
There
My
we go.
bad.
She paid. Woo, feminism.
Feminism means paying for an abortion by yourself.
Yeah, the migrants. What else is going on?
What else is going
What
on,
else
boys?
is going
Sorry.
on?
I
Maui
brought you here.
burned
I really didn't plan on doing a podcast, and then I realized Matt was gone, and
You needed to do one.
I should, yeah.
Driving
Hell
force
yeah.
behind this podcast.
I should do one.
Yeah.
No, usually it's Matt just sitting there telling me a random fucking thing.
Oh, we didn't bring
Yeah,
anything in.
he's
know?
good at it.
Well, we had a good time with the
What
roast.
other random things do you guys have? Don't you guys have any
Oh, I
random
did a
things?
sec.
I
I went
told
to
you
a,
the dead guy.
That was a really good one.
Tag it up a little.
Guy fucking died. That was really good.
I went to a sex club in Berlin.
Hey, it's the best.
Yeah,
How
the
fun
best.
is it?
The best.
Favorite city in the world.
What happens?
It's
Your favorite city
insane.
is Berlin?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They do. I know. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
They do. They do nightclubs right.
Yeah,
Like
they
all
sure
the bullshit
do.
we do with the
No
DJ
fentanyl.
and the
It's not even there yet. Test
with the
shit.
lights and the disco with the ball with the glow stick. It's all bullshit. This you walk into this. It's basically like an apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
There's a swimming pool inside. There's a hot girl doing a rope over the pool.
Oh, I never went to
there's,
that one.
There's a midget running around naked, jerking off. There's a naked guy in a wheelchair. There's nothing but hot women there wearing nothing but like a chain here and there. And there's a tango room. There's a techno room. There's a room just with people getting hurt, like a dominatrix is whipping a guy or a lady's getting wax poured on her. It's insane. It's a feast for the senses.
It really is.
And people were fucking in front of you?
Everybody's fucking. There's couches everywhere. You just walk by like, oh, that's
I
doggy
saw
style.
one. It's somebody on her knees, guy standing up, just fucking going. But by then I'd been there for an hour, so I was just like, whatever.
Yeah. It starts to gel like
It
3
starts
hours
to be
in.
fine. You see fat guys just dancing with nothing except socks and shoes.
Yes.
Like wow, next to a supermodel dancing also.
Totally.
with their tits out.
Bars
That's
everywhere.
great.
Each bar
Dude,
is
the
a different
bartend-
theme.
Well, I saw a bartender with like an apron on, and he's like, "Oh, here you go," and then he turns around, just his butt's out.
Yeah.
You weren't know.
I saw a lady get fucked in the ass right next to
What?
me. Yeah, it
Wow.
was crazy.
Wow.
Smell? It's going to smell a little, right?
I didn't notice.
That's
They're
nice.
going ready.
It was wild, and so
What drugs did you do?
I just did shrooms because I didn't want to.
Jesus.
I didn't want to push it, but that was a mistake because
Yeah.
it's so much to see and
So
take
much.
in that
Yeah, that seems
shrooms
intense.
kind of threw me off. But I was drinking a lot. But so eventually you're in there for like 7 hours because you just start forgetting. You lose track. There's no clocks, no windows, no nothing.
Paid the cover charge.
Paid the cover,
we'll
and
get
I'll
your
never
money's
be
worth.
there again. So I go, hey, lady, we got a bang in here. And she was like, oh, yeah, I guess we should. Crazy that I got hard. It's in public. It's all in public. And
What the
Where'd
fuck,
you go?
dude?
Dark room or just
the
or just
techno room had a little,
dark room?
like a landing.
Yeah.
And there was people like laying on couches, some people like tripping out, making out, shaking. And so I was like, let's go over here. I put her on a table and we start plowing. Wow. And this guy taps me on the shoulder. And I was like, uh-oh, we're probably in trouble. Maybe I'm in the wrong room or something because I'm fucking in public.
Yeah, that's fair. You'd be like, I'm probably the one at fault.
Yeah,
What is this,
exactly.
sir? It's not like, what?
And he's this big guy wearing a wife beater and he goes, me next in a German accent. And I was like, get the hell out of here. But he's not, that's not weird.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, he's in the right. And I was like, no, get out of here. And I kind of shake him off. But now I'm a little rattled by that. I'm like,
You should have let him go next.
I should have. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
you're
big.
right.
Like DeRosa.
This is weird, dude.
It was weird, but it's super
Wow.
fucked up.
You have
And-
to fuck in there when
but,
you fuck.
Yeah, when in Rome, you start to adapt.
I would never.
You could do it.
I would never.
You could do it.
What's the craziest place you fucked a girlfriend or anybody? That's up there. That's very public.
Monsters Inc.
The movie?
Yes, in the theater.
I fucked in Clerks too.
Hey, that's the best thing during that movie. That movie stunk.
Beach. That was it.
Beach. I did on Subway once.
Ocean. That was pretty disgusting.
That doesn't
The
work.
ocean
It
doesn't work.
Too salty.
Sand
Yeah.
in places.
Wait. Subway?
Subway. Come back from Coney Island.
Sandwich shop?
Yeah, and it was a torrential rainstorm. We're like, fuck it. We got to the Subway. No one was on our car. The car next to us.
that's awesome.
We both looked at each other. We're like, yeah.
Little D train.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
I think it was.
Wow. Yeah,
That's
it does go to
awesome.
Coney
Yeah,
Island.
it was pretty awesome.
And what'd you do at the stops? You stop and you're like, come on, nobody get on, nobody get on.
It was that exactly that.
Then
It
no
was
one
like
got
we got
on,
the
you're
idea.
like,
There's
yes.
a stop. She was blowing me, and then it was like stop. We're like, come on, and still nobody in that one. And then we're like towards that one. Somebody might have come on the far one. We're like, let's just go. And then we're just like,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Stand
And
clear.
then it starts to fill up as you go, and then the cum starts dripping out of
Oh.
it's just like
You guys,
shit.
what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
People always say there's probably jizz all over the subway.
Yeah,
They're like,
it's
oh,
just-
come
it's
on. But
fucking
Oh
Ari's-
yeah.
It's Ari's bum jizz.
Oh.
Ew, dude.
God.
My day.
Was she wearing a skirt or something?
No, jeans, I think, probably took him. Maybe shorts. I don't remember
Wow.
exactly. Maybe shorts. It was the
Pretty
beach.
great.
Yeah.
That's great. Ugh.
Sex club is great.
Sex
Yeah.
club's fucking nuts.
So I didn't finish. So I'm grinding. I'm plowing.
Yeah, you're
and
trying
a
to
guy, after the tap, I'm a little rattled, and I look to my left. Full on old guy just going, staring at me. What are you doing? I mean, like here to here, this close. And I'm like, and I couldn't take it. And I just said, all right, we're done. We're done. She's like, what? She was kind of getting into it. Like, well, wait, why are we stopping? And I go, and
The
she
guy's
goes,
like, you sure can't go next?
yeah, and it was like ball bag down to here, big
Wow.
white, gross dong. And I said, that's a wrap, sister. And we went and had a cocktail.
Wow.
Yeah.
How fun.
Wait, were you fucking totally naked fucking?
No, I was too scared. I
pants
just
down?
I put them down to here and pulled out of the boxers.
Okay.
Pull out
through
of the boxers. You wouldn't even lower your boxers?
No, I didn't want my ass out. It's
Yeah.
too exposed. It's too vulnerable. Some guy could put a
Yeah,
glow
somebody's
stick
gonna
up
come
my
by
ass.
and get you.
Yeah, exactly. I already got the tap.
And how'd the lady feel about this?
She was mad I stopped,
That's nice.
but I was like,
She was like, there's a German guy right there. I
Yes.
could have done what you couldn't.
there's a big German Nazi helmet next to me getting stroked.
His name was Helmut.
Helmet Wang. Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh,
And how imagine being that normalized? We're like, hey, can I go now?
I
Like, is this
know.
just what are we doing here? Is this a train or
Exactly.
the beginning or is it a one-on-one?
Yeah, no, I was like, no, thank you. And he was kind of
Wowza.
mad at me, like, all right, dude, jeez, you don't have to yell at me.
You're like, get out of
I
here.
was like, I did that.
You did that?
It's a language barrier. I was like pigeons. I was like, there's a bug in here.
You saw an old man jacking off
Next to
Did
me.
you guys make some eye contact when you looked
A
at him?
little bit. And he was grunting and sweating. It was too much.
That
You
get
know.
your heart again? Or?
No, it freaked me out. It was too much. It was too close. Like if he was like where guardrail is, I could have done it. But he was
Yeah.
like where you were,
Oh,
God.
and she was doggy at that point. I flipped her to doggy, so she didn't see anything.
Oh, I want to go to one of those things
I
and
would've
jerk
jacked
off
off.
around people fucking. I want to just
I mean,
go
that
up
was
to
a
people now and be that guy. Just like,
Yeah, that's accepted.
I can't believe that place isn't packed with dudes jacking off.
Well,
they're
they're
a bouncer.
very big bouncer, very big.
But you're not allowed to jack off like that.
Well, it was like 70-30 women.
They let in women and gays hard.
Yeah, they were hard. We only got in because
dudes fucking each other.
no,
All right.
making out, but I saw like one guy making out with a guy.
What's the fucking vibe in here? Is it like
It's super laid back. It's just very like, hey man, and this would be shut down in 6 minutes in America.
good?
I know.
I'd
but
lead the charge and say we got to burn that fucking place to the
it
ground.
was worth seeing. It felt like Caligula. It felt like the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Just women laying out on a bed after they got in the pool, just completely naked, and you're like trying to be cool.
Yeah.
But oof, it was wild. Very hot.
I got to get back there.
There was a live band in one room. I mean, it was incredible.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, you didn't fuck in front of a
crazy.
guy.
No.
When are
Do you
you?
have that guy's number? I'll find him.
He's around. Hopefully he hears this and call in, sir. We got a helmet from Berlin calling in.
This motherfucker would not let anybody fuck this woman.
Yeah. I will say I did a show there, and the crowd, I did the Holocaust jokes for 20 minutes, and they ate it up.
They loved it.
They like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. I think they like it, dude.
It's a nice release.
I think they're secret.
They want to bring it back.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like...
It's 2 generations past. They're just
Yeah.
like, we got bigger shit.
It didn't feel like... I went to Australia, and it's just like the Aboriginals, the native, they're obsessed.
They're such pussies.
I know. It's like you didn't do anything. Your grandpa did or whatever. And it's like every commercial, you get off the airplane, they hit you with it.
Yeah.
Just relax.
Them in Australia and Canada.
Canada, just relax.
Two
They start,
days.
every show they start with
Like, we need to acknowledge
the
land.
acknowledge that this
Yes.
club wouldn't have been here if not for fucking happy-go-lucky fucking losing a battle.
Yeah, right.
What you call
Happy-go-lucky.
happy-go-lucky.
Cheap happy-go-lucky. I don't know, whatever. It's just like this isn't the right vibe for a comedy show. They used to have
Yeah.
This Is Not Happening stories on YouTube. They would just put any commercial, so it'd be somebody bringing it out of their neck going, "Don't make the mistake I made. This is bad for you." And then
go
Brian
back to
Regan's
your
like,
show.
"Holy life, what's not a really crazy bomb?"
Yeah.
Like it's a bad opener.
I know, right? They can put any ad.
Yeah, do a Charmin ad.
But you make fun of the Aboriginals right away, and they're like, because
No
they're
one
like,
does that.
we've been ass impacted with this shit.
I gotta have an Aboriginal open for me and then like stop him a minute in.
I had a
beat it.
I had a Maori open. That guy Rudy, did he
Yeah.
do your? Yeah,
Yeah.
he was cool.
Do you have McCann too?
And McCann.
McCann's great.
Did he just text you about
No.
he's moving here?
Oh yeah.
So he needs us to write a letter.
Yes, I didn't even reply. I should have.
Yeah, I said, can you
gotta-
write it and I'll sign anything you
I'm
write.
not writing a fucking recommendation letter.
Yeah, I don't know what to write.
Yeah.
This guy kills Aboriginals. He's fleeing Australia.
Dude, a lot of these guys in Europe or wherever they get this, they open just the one guy who can speak English, not New Zealand. So they open for all of us.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, you better do new material because it's the same crowd.
His act is killer. He's got great stuff.
This is a good dog, dude.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I like dogs.
You like dags?
I like fucking cats too. I don't
Me
know if you guys
too.
know that
I'm
about
a cat
turtles.
man.
I'm a cat man myself. People get very upset.
I know.
That's lame.
Cats are great.
They always are like, I like
Those
dogs.
things.
It's like, yeah, I love dogs.
Two
I like
things
cats.
can
What are we
exist.
talking about here?
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
cat
why are they
plays
enemies?
fetch. It's great.
Yeah.
No way, really?
Yeah. It's a Maine Coon.
I want a Maine Coon.
This
That's
big.
what I want. Yeah.
They're the dog of cats, they call
Yeah.
it. It's the best of both worlds. They sleep next to you. They watch the TV with you. They're great. Very social. We had a party. The cat's walking around, high-fiving people, smoking.
Jacking off. Jacking off to you guys fucking.
I banged the wife today, and I had to move the cat off the bed because he wants to be around people.
Yeah.
Can't do it with a cat watching.
No, it's hard. Plus, also, they're going to snap at your fucking balls.
Oh, it's a perfect
Yeah, they
bag.
move them. Maybe it's just
Yeah.
me. Yeah. Do this. Yeah. Living a cat's just like,
Yes.
it's always a slap sound,
It's
too.
like a rapper.
Yeah.
I
I
love
don't understand when people don't like cats. All I watch on Instagram is cats.
Same.
I love when they just
Same.
sneak
Great.
attacks on each other.
Yeah.
It's like they like wait to their buddy and then
Yes.
they're such cunts.
What are we supposed to do? How do people not like them?
I know. They're the best. You know why? Because they don't blow you right away. You know, you people want to walk in the house.
Get that lick
Oh,
the
jeez. That dog's got to eat something. It's a little thin. It's like Ally
She's
McBeal.
the right size. Bennett.
Ally
give Mark some-
McBeagle.
Give Mark some attention.
McBeal.
That's an old reference. Come on, you fat
up,
bitch.
Up, Bennett. Bennett, go,
Get up
go,
here,
go,
fatty.
go, go, go.
Yeah.
Just get some more
Look at
laying.
this. This is like the Simpsons dog.
Yeah, you got a skinny fucking dog.
It's the right size.
We need to have that thing hang out with Sass. It looks like the Futurama animal.
Oh, yeah.
It does. What's that
got
guy's
Futurama
name?
on the brain.
Bonkers? No.
This dog's a bit of a whore. Huh?
Yeah. That's what
It is. It's lame
Hit
with
all of
everybody.
us.
It kind of disappoints me.
You're next.
You think it's special for
I
you?
thought I had something going there.
Guardians of the
He knows.
Galaxy.
He's passing around.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the guard dog. He's a big superstar.
What do you mean?
He got drunk the other day and said he literally looked at me and goes, "I'm next up."
Yeah.
Wow.
No wonder you never talk. You say shit like that when you do.
He's lying. I would never say something like that.
I am
lying.
lying. He did not say that.
I could never imagine you
He had to
having
put it
any
into that right
confidence.
away. Yeah, he's lying,
I
guys.
did.
For real, he's lying.
I made that up. Where are we at? This thing's
We're at
good.
an hour 10.
Hey,
That's more than enough.
We're killing it.
Yes.
What's enough?
That flew by.
That's
An hour
enough.
3?
That's enough,
But
unless
this
you guys
is
have
more
a
than
story.
enough.
Although we got to edit out about 78 minutes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can you just not edit out, but just bleep the whole thing? So it's just like 18 minutes of just silence as we're talking.
Yeah.
like a
Somebody's going to
fucking-
lip read DeRosa.
It's like a Warhol or something.
There's a lot of Reddit posts about it, so I don't know.
We're fine.
Yeah, I think we'll
Yeah,
be okay.
I'm telling you, man. It is out there and loving every minute of it.
not embarrassed. He's like, yeah.
He did it.
58.
He did it.
Yeah.
How old is DeRosa?
DeRosa was
He's
here before
58.
time was recorded.
Well, he's always telling me, he's like, oh, man, me and David Brenner did Yuck Yucks. And I'm like, how old are you?
Yeah,
he's
he's
got
so
crazy stories. Me and Steve Martin were at Cantor's Deli,
He always hits with
chopping it
somebody
up.
he knows well from when.
Yeah.
I did have to stop making fun of him, though.
You did a hard stop.
Yeah. Me
Smart.
and him were having a tough time with our relationship.
Really?
He would come
It
in.
was,
One
we
of the,
loved
one of
each
the
other, but we
barbecues.
just fought it would always start as us. We never had a regular, real conversation.
At one of
We
my
just always
barbecues-
made fun of each other a lot.
He would come in
Right.
immediately like, "What's up, Joe? You fucking idiot!" And he's like, "Fuck you!" And he's like, "All right, enough."
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Wow.
he might be the best hang.
He is.
He
He's
might
great.
be the best thing.
He is.
He's also the number one guy who's about to throw up and will still try to get you to do shots with him.
Yeah.
Yes. God, he loves shots.
And when
I'm
you
so
don't,
sick of
it's
shots.
so love shots.
so stupid. And then when you don't, he calls you a pussy for 10 minutes and
Yep.
only stops to go throw up.
Also, he's a shit talker.
He's a shit talker.
That's, you know.
That's true. I mean, he thrived on your show. He really
Yeah.
shined.
yeah. Oh, it's a
He was
fun
going
show.
in.
Who'd you get? Who else you get?
Oh, a
You had to be
couple of ladies got it pretty hard on the chin
Ladies.
there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And this is audience yelling it out. It's
Oh,
not
did
him.
you? Yeah. And then Lewis comes in with Robert Kelly, unbeknownst what the show is. And I'm like, hey, who's he was just pretending to be an audience member. He's like, how about this guy? So we just shit on Bobby Kelly for a while.
It was great. It was
That
a
was
packed
great.
theater. I mean, the people were like standing on the walls, sitting on stage. It was crazy.
It was the last minute ad. It was great. What a fun time.
You got to do that every year.
Yeah, we got to close it
Yeah.
out.
I mean, do it at the Comedy Fest in New York. Fuck it. Do it at Montreal.
Now they got to do what's his name at Montreal. Who's the guy who does the State of the Union?
Oh, Kindler.
Kindler.
Yeah.
Oh, he bailed
I think
this
that's
year.
his one gig a
It's
year.
his gig.
Yeah.
He does the State of the Union. It's like, dude, you're not even in comedy. What are you fucking talking about?
He's tweeting.
Yeah, he's tweeting, that little fuck.
Tweet comedian.
Anyway.
Anywho,
Yeah, that's good. You got
That's
a gig.
solid.
You got a gig, right? You got shows.
I got to sell everything that's in an hour.
Yeah, you should go.
I should probably go.
Yeah. I got to go down there too. I got fucking late spots. Do you have spots there?
Where tonight I'm
Come
off.
hang if you
I was
want.
gonna do a takeover of Joe's bar, right? And
Come
I'm on
hang.
tour in the Midwest with Ren Azizi all
Oh, yeah.
November.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, come
It's on
hang.
sale. Y'all come hang.
All right, nice.
Let's get tuned up though.
A little bit.
Not just hanging. Obviously.
Yeah.
I like go to need to get in a funny conversational mood podcast
Nice.
because I don't really feel like listening to Sam Harris necessarily puts me in the right mental space to talk about gangbanging and shit. But you guys kind of get me there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's lighthearted. Like the only goal is to just, have a good time, be funny.
Intense sexual energy on this podcast,
Yeah, for sure.
I have noticed that. Yeah.
especially about jacking off.
I'm going to just go with whatever you guys say. So yeah, for sure. You guys want to fuck each other.
This might be the most sexual podcast I can think of, actually.
It's up there.
But no, dude, you are the man. You are actually a phenomenal interviewer too.
Appreciate that. I heard you saying that. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But
No,
thank you.
I think dude, you're ripping nitrous. The Skrilla interview really dialed me in. I'm like, dude, this is fucked up. This is like a subculture that people do not like. They need to know about this more.
Well, I was at a party like a week or two before that, and like they had a whole nitrous setup going. I don't know if they do that at like comic parties, but at rapper parties and such, it's kind of.
Is that a new thing for rappers with the nitrous, or like when did that come
I do
about?
think it's new for rappers, but like if you've been to England or if you've gone to like a Fish concert or that
Yeah.
kind of shit, like you're for sure used to like seeing people do it in the parking lot, or like if you leave a bar in London, there will be a guy selling balloons for like $5 on the corner, like with a real discreet setup going, and like just handing it out to people, and it's a fucking gnarly drug if you really get into it.
Yeah, it's I always saw it at concerts, and then there was a thing in Philly. They called it the Philly Nitrous Mafia, and there was like a place you can get like CO2 tanks for like bars and stuff. And they used to sell nitrous. You get a nitrous license for $400.
Dude, we used to
and
play.
You could buy a tank. You know, you can make a ton of money off it.
We would play Texas Hold'em. We would play poker with comedians, and every once in a while, the gang would just get 10 boxes of those fucking.
The little whippet
They
crackers.
just started ripping them the whole game.
Dude, I
Dude, the
can't.
game fell apart every single time.
I was playing a bunch of online tournaments the other day at my store, and these rapper dudes came in and they had the nitrous tank, and they were like kept offering me balloons, and I'm like, I need all my brain right now, and there's a bunch of money on the line. Like this is the last thing that I'm considering.
Now these
doing
guys
right now.
needed the money too.
Yeah.
Like this was a high stakes. It was like a $10 buy-in, but dudes like needed this.
It was like a poker game of like 1912.
It was like Beezer,
the funds were
Fidel,
allowed.
Ryan Shaner, just
You guys are recreating like a 1912 train car poker game. Everyone had like $40. That was it.
yeah.
But yeah, the nitrous is fucked up. I thought people just did that at concerts, and I would more see like kind of like evil hippies doing it, like a tank in the living room around the clock, and it was just like, dude, how are you guys?
Yeah, I always
functioning?
thought it was diabolical.
I always thought of it as like the thing Steve-O did for a long time. You know that one photo of him just like demon mode, just like crawling up off the ground surrounded by it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They went to his house and he was, that's a tough one.
But like I've seen, I went to like one of Young Thug's houses one time, and like a bunch of his minions were around, and like some of them were recording, and I seen one dude who like was convinced that he was going to make this song really dope by recording his verse, and then when he does the chorus, just like doing so much nitrous that his voice changed. And it did. Like for sure, he sounded like a fucking demon on it. But it was just like he went through like 2 cases of it, like in the course of like 40 minutes recording the song, and that was fairly terrifying. But if I'm at a party, for sure, like if people hand me the balloon, I'm doing it. But I know an OnlyFans girl who she's got like her whole face tattooed, and she's got her eyes turned black, like they tattoo her eyes, and she fucking she did so much of it that she lost use of her legs.
Like forever?
Well, we thought it was going to be forever, and then she just recently got it back.
What? Damn. Did she continue?
That's really sad, but that's so funny.
Did she close up shop during the period of loss of feeling in the legs, or was that just kind of like a?
Yeah, she was in the hospital.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I mean, might as well just
No, but she
life
was
hands you lemons.
So she was talking shit about No Jumper for posting about the fact that this happened to her.
What?
Like fully taking aim at me. So then this is like I'm kind of proud of this comment, but then like there was another post that was like, oh, she has revealed that she has regained use of her legs after losing them due to huffing nitrous, but she also got fat as fuck.
Oh no!
So I left a comment that said, it looks to me like she's been huffing McDoubles. And like I kind of have to hide that sort of humor from Lena, so like she's just finding out about that now. But that girl reached out to me and wants to come on the podcast now.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So we're gonna figure out.
Yeah, she's a professional enemy. Obviously, this is the area.
And she's got black eyes.
Black eyes. We call her a living dead girl, but I want to show you her actually.
Morgan, speaking of McDoubles, Morgan Spurlock guy. Do you know he was also allegedly a vicious alcoholic?
Really? Obviously, ate McDonald's.
While making that documentary, yeah.
So he was just being a drunk and made millions of bucks. Like, I'm going to eat McDonald's every day. And just got hammered after every shoot. R.I.P.
Sounds
dude,
like
to
the
legend.
fucking man.
That's what I'm saying. R.I.P. to the legend, dude.
Yeah, no.
I did that in
cracked the
college,
code.
and that's a tough one.
You should have
I
filmed
just
it.
had McDoubles and a case of natural light every day.
But do you remember seeing that
Gained
documentary?
50 pounds.
I remember seeing that documentary before you had seen like a million documentaries, and you had the critical thinking to be like, is this real? Or like, is this really what's going to happen? Because I feel like that documentary has been debunked many times since then.
It scared me straight. I saw that and I was just like, I'm never eating that stuff ever again.
Yeah, but they got rid of the supersize me option right after that.
Did they? Oh, because of that name. Oh, wow.
Yeah, like they actually got rid of it.
Do you still crush McDonald's? Do you crush like McDoubles and stuff?
Honestly, no. I eat meal prep every day, and like when I do eat bad food, there's just so many better options in LA for like if you want to eat a hamburger, you could go to fucking Hi-Ho or Heavy Handed.
Yeah, you don't have to go to McDonald's. McDonald's, honestly, I was in one in Philly like 4 years ago, and it's kind of like a methadone clinic now.
Oh, yeah.
If you go to McDonald's, it's
It's
fucked
all
up.
fucking animated and behind glass and shit.
It's fucked up.
It's not good.
Dude's
Lemaire's
just, like, sitting there.
Lemaire frequents. Are you still a member?
I haven't picked up my card since I got down here.
There's
but
not a lot of McDonald's around
No.
here.
Wait, you have the points, right?
Yeah, I got the point. I got like 6K points right now.
He's got the app.
Yeah,
We stopped. We were on the road and we stopped, and he was like, we went to a McDonald's, and he was like, hold on, I gotta log. He logged into the fucking. I was like, holy shit, dude.
Your legs are gonna stop working. You're gonna lose feeling. You're gonna lose feeling, dude.
You're gonna be a living dead girl.
Nothing has made me feel like a better parent than when she went to Japan and like one day she had to feed the kid McDonald's and she like ate it but didn't give a fuck. And that just made me feel really good because I'm like used to the like when I was a kid, McDonald's was the thing.
It was huge, dude.
But to my kid, that is trash because she's eating so much better food, which is like
that makes sense.
so
Family trip to the Mickey D's at the Burger King was like me and my cousins couldn't believe our fortune.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
awesome.
This is nuts.
It was
I
the
love that
best.
shit.
Yeah, all these bougie smash burger places don't have toys.
Yeah.
No Happy Meal, no
Yeah.
cool cardboard box, no
Yeah.
Crown.
I remember
Maybe.
when
It's
Power
funny
Rangers
'cause the what?
Power Rangers movie was coming out. I was crushing Mickey D's.
Well, also now
Trying
the
to
kids would be
collect
conscious enough to know that the toy was made by a child slave,
Yeah.
which is kind of fucked up.
I want to raise a kid who appreciates that.
It's true. To like really
Appreciates-
hold it and
yeah.
feel the magnitude.
This Elsa toy has hours
Blood.
and hours
It's
of
a
blood.
blood Elsa.
It's like a blood diamond.
Yeah, I know you think this is a worthless toy, but this is symbolic of American dominance, and you should
Yeah.
Exactly.
really.
It's
Yeah.
better than just getting it and fucking throwing it and breaking it. You
Exactly.
should cherish it.
You should. 4
Just go,
children
fucking
died to
slave
make
made
that. It's terrible, terrible stuff. But you know,
Yeah.
you
Would
gotta
you
find the bright
find a
side.
lady?
Thank God we're on this side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, making plastic toys and like dying, that'd be terrible.
Yeah. So glad we avoided that through our
Yeah.
hard work.
True.
Thank God.
So glad we pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps. and avoided
just
that.
born
True.
here.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
thank
can I
God.
see the lady? Did you find the?
Oh shit!
Thank
Yeah,
God our
your
ancestors
Wi-Fi
had
is
a
kind of
grind
ass here,
mindset.
so I don't
It
know.
is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to
Here we
see.
go then.
Yeah, I want to see Dead Girl.
Nah, for sure. You guys need to show your fucking audience this girl too.
Hopefully, is she like coming back? Hopefully, I don't want to mess. Hopefully, her business doesn't get messed up from.
See, I don't even know how serious she was about it in the first place, but you can kind of
Whoa,
see her.
she's scary.
Let me see.
She may have giganticism at this point.
She's very scary.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, I wish all the best to her, but I don't like when people make themselves scary. I don't see the point of it.
I think it's embarrassing.
To get scary.
Yeah, to be spooky all the time.
Dude, here's the thing though. It's kind of something you can get into. Those guys that like turn into reptiles.
yeah.
Spend like $2 million.
Yeah, if you're
become
just
a
a
reptile.
fucking weird ass kid in school.
But that girl is an example of how me and my wife have very different standards when it comes to having sex with people because she wanted to shoot OnlyFans with us and I was so down. And my wife was,
She blocked that girl.
she's not really, she didn't block her, but she was just kind of like,
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. She was like, "Well, let's not have sex with dead girl." You're like, "Dude, I want to have sex
Pretty
with dead
reasonable,
girl."
honestly.
I feel like I can fuck like anyone short of a dude, but my girl can, she
I
needs to
get
be a
fucking
little.
dead girl too. Don't get me wrong. I understand the thought process. It's just funny. Just to
Wait,
be
a
like,
dead girl?
You said you wanted to bring dead girl on board.
Living dead girl.
Oh my
But,
bad.
yeah.
Living dead. You wanted the fucking dead lady.
No, that's
living
like a
dead girl.
fucking white zombie song. Living dead girl. I don't know if you know about that, but
Yeah, I know white song.
okay.
So, dude, I do have to ask you that. So, the Skrilla interview, is that dude doing all right? Like, I watched that, and I'm like concerned about young rappers and like the promethazine intake and the pills. It's like they can like barely talk.
Like in that interview, I'm trying to talk him into like not constantly being on drugs, but I think because he's from Kensington, which is like the worst part of Philly, and I think to him, he's doing all right.
True.
Like this is not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like convince him like there's another side to this where you have like a real like because I guess he stopped getting fucked up and as a result couldn't make music for like months and months.
Yeah.
So to him, it's like the two things are like so tied together.
Yeah, but dude, like the taking like gabapentin and like slamming fucking, it's an insane cocktail.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I had to look up
personally.
G6s because I was like, what the fuck's a G6? They're GABA. They get that's like my dog's on that right now. So it's
But it's just like an ecstasy pill.
no, it's not even.
Yeah,
A
G6?
Is that what he said it was?
Well, that's like the nickname for a certain type of e-pill, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, hopefully I'm relieved that's what he was taking because he was talking about. I thought it was gabapentin.
I don't
Because
know.
dude started taking Neurontin. Remember Neurontin came out for people and there was like a lot of people in recovery started taking this thing called Neurontin. It's like a nerve pain reliever.
Really?
But if you take enough of it, it can kind of like stabilize your mood. And like dudes in recovery would just take like 40 of them
Really?
and just catch like a buzz. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I thought he was doing. So I'm glad he's not on. I
No,
looked
he's just on good old-fashioned American ecstasy, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Good for him.
pretty sure. Yeah.
How often is he on ecstasy?
Nearly daily, I'm guessing. Like,
Won't that do nothing?
I mean, but every drug is like that. Like,
Yeah.
You know that fucking airline took my weed on the way here?
No.
Like 10 years of flying with weed all over the country to a lot of different other countries as well.
On the way out?
On the way here, my toiletry bag had like 5 spliffs and like a weed pen. And that shit was gone when I got here.
Oh, you checked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting pretty brazen with that. I feel like they've taken my weed out through security. Like, what's this? And I'm like, that's my weed.
Yeah.
And they're like, why'd you hide it? And I'm like, I didn't. I just didn't want it to smell.
Because you guys have legal weed here too, right? Oh, no.
Oh, hell no. Texas is like no-go zone.
Oh, but I seen some shit downtown that was some kind of like,
so
it's Delta
they got
8
around
weed,
it too with the farm bill because now you can say it can't be, you can grow basically weed, but it has to be hemp with like 0.3% THC. But now you can say, well, it's not THC, it's Delta 9. It hasn't, you have to like heat it up to convert it to actual THC. They can say, well, it's like the precursor to THC, and it's just regular weed.
I never tried any of the weird Delta 9, Delta 8, whatever the fuck that shit
I had that
is.
weird. Was it just spice?
Spice is fucked
Whatever
up.
the fake weed
What?
was.
Oh yeah, you smoked
Oh
deuce,
my god! I fucking hallucinated.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I was dying. I wrote a letter to my parents. I wrote a letter. I was like, I'm going to die tonight. I can't go to the hospital because I know I'm not actually going to die, but just in case I'm dying.
That's what
that
all
was
the
a tough one to wake
You
up
should
next
frame
to.
the letter.
Dude, waking up to a letter.
all the homeless dudes in Skid Row are on. They're on Spice,
It's the worst. It's probably the worst thing possible.
and everybody who's locked up. There's a lot of spice going on. Over
Yeah.
there.
He said you can get it in jail and do it, and they weren't testing for it. But apparently, it is like across the board. It's pretty like demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
People
a
like
terrible
trip
experience.
on it. My friend tripped in jail on Spice, and he was like, it was the worst experience. He's
Yeah.
like done everything. He was like, that was one of the worst experiences I've ever had.
I had a bag of Laffy Taffies, though. That was nice.
That's not bad.
Off
I had
the
a
Spice.
giant bag, like a family-sized bag of Laffy Taffy. I woke up to a mountain of Laffy Taffy wrappers and a letter like, "Mom and Dad, thank you so much. I love you guys."
Yeah.
It was a 0 for 1 on that.
That's
And it was
kinda
at my
drug
friend's
I'm
house.
into.
I was on his couch in his living room.
I like drugs that produce like absurd eating habits. Like I remember during my Xanax days, there was definitely like one of my friends had a bag of chips like this tall, and it was like 2,500 calories. And it was just gone the next day, and I just realized that I had to have eaten it, even though I didn't have any memory of it at all.
Damn. Did you steal stuff on Xanax?
Nah, I already had like a little bit of money, so I didn't have to steal from the 7-Eleven. But I could totally, like, when you're on Xanax, anything could just randomly seem like a good idea. For sure, you could just be a shoplifter.
Yeah, I've known people who would take it and it was constantly just steal, like for no reason. They would just steal shit from like their friends, and it was just maybe it was to buy drugs actually.
But then you don't even remember doing it. Like you don't remember doing it, or like the classic things that happens on Xanax is that you will run out of Xanax and you won't understand that you took it, so you'll accuse everybody else of stealing it from you.
What?
I've seen that a few times.
God damn.
What? How many drug phases have you had?
Really, just like a nice 10-year swath of my life there.
Nice.
But it wasn't that bad. Like I was always like, I'm gonna get drunk and fucked up on pills for like, Friday, Saturday, and then like return to normal life for 5 days. But then that really around like my mid 30s, that kind of stopped working for me.
Yeah, it kind of went out of control.
Yeah, I'm not like Shane, who's blackout drunk last night. He warned me that he wasn't going to talk on this podcast, just in case any of the fans.
I called it.
Please grade his participation on Reddit or whatever. Yeah.
I'm trying. You guys are just talking drugs.
Yeah, we're just
I don't know the science of it.
True. We're shooting the breeze.
But that sucks that you live in an age where you got successful and didn't feel the need to immediately start doing a ton of drugs. Because all the prior comics probably
Yeah.
would have gone another way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to just become like a Christian now. That's like the rebellious thing.
Yeah.
Become like a hard trad Christian.
I'm not going to be that. Like a hard Christian.
Wahlberg out. Just Berg out. Start a clothing line. Just take.
What's
pictures
the
in front of
clothes he
church.
wears?
Municipal.
Municipal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Fucking
loves it when you wear that.
like Nija quit at needs to be on Municipal or some shit. Like fucking people are leaving their sponsors of like 20 years to fucking just get down with Municipal.
Who? Wait. Why are they doing this?
He's like turning it into like a skate brand and shit too, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like everybody wants to be down.
Damn, his prayers have been answered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked.
Municipal's the one. I mean, it is kind of sick. It does work. You watch it, and you're like, "This is fucking Mark Wahlberg. What are you doing?" After like 5 videos, you're like, "I might."
I
Just
wish
get
I
this-
had municipal
I'm gonna
underwear
get the
and municipal socks and shirt. Yeah.
It wasn't Nigel. Nigel's on Nike. What am I talking about? I fucking can't remember who it is.
No, but the point stands. It's pretty sick. So, I'm gonna test my interviewing chops right now.
Do it.
How long have you been doing your podcast for?
I started doing like BMX podcasts in like 2014, and I did that for like a year or two, and then I was also like going to a lot of like underground rap shows and clubs in LA and shit, and so it like kind of very quickly transitioned into me interviewing all these like SoundCloud rappers in like 2015. In like 2016, like within the first year of me doing podcasts, I interviewed XXX Tentacion, and that got like 27 million views or some shit. Wow. And that's like the most views that any rapper interview has ever gotten on YouTube, which is kind of insane because that was like my first year. And so I've just been kind of going with it since then.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. So, and you were a serious BMXer too, right?
So I started this BMX website called The Come Up in 2006, and then that kind of just I was basically like the whatever I am in rap, but before that I was the same thing in BMX, but it was from like writing shit down instead of being on camera. And yeah, I rode BMX every day for like 20 years, so that was basically my like training.
Were you like a dirt ramp guy or like a street?
I was like a street rider. Like when I lived out here, we would just go ride street every day, just pedal around downtown.
You lived in Austin?
I lived here for like 2 or 3 months in the winter of 2009, right before I moved to LA. Because I'm from New Hampshire. We're kind of going backwards here. But then I moved to Brooklyn and Queens for like 7 years. But I was always trying to escape during the winter and shit. So me and a bunch of dudes got a house down here for a few months and went to Shakespeare's every night and got drunk as fuck and would brawl on the streets of 6th Street. And it was that was a wild
Those are the guys
time.
I'm trying to avoid every night.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Because like for people who don't know, like all these different bars, there's like the Mexican bar, the black guy bar, the jock bar, the hipster bar, and then they sort of all pour out at like 2 a.m. and everybody just annihilates each other.
Yeah.
And there's like cops on horseback to like stop you from fighting.
It's crazy.
It's fucking wild.
There's the snake guy. You see him a lot? Snake guy rules.
I haven't seen the snake guy.
He's always outside of Rogan's club. Just a black guy holding a giant
That's awesome.
python.
I like
Pretty
that.
exciting.
Yeah.
Snake's definitely on Zans.
Really think he has it
That
doped
snake's
up?
not moving ever. I think it's a dead fucking snake. Yeah.
Do you ever see a snake take a shit though?
No.
No.
Like
You ever see a guy fuck a snake?
Yeah.
no.
We
We
see the
have.
video. The video is so fucked up. And dude, it somehow works perfectly. It's crazy.
It's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
He put a snake in his ass, like tail
No, no,
first.
he fucks the snake.
He,
He's the top. He tops the snake.
he bottoms. Well, I
The
mean,
snake
he
bottoms.
is topping, but he goes under the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
That'd be sick if you could like fuck the snake and get fucked by the snake.
You could actually probably.
But-
the Ouroboros, I believe it's called.
Like but I seen like when I was a little kid, I seen like that like a guy at the park with a snake, and then like a little girl put him on his shoulders, and then slowly like a shit just starts oozing out of the side of the snake.
What?
Oh, man.
That's how they do it.
The shit out their sides?
It's just like a random little hole that you would never notice in the side of the snake, and then when they start to shit, it's just like it would be like if a turd just started emerging from my arm like right now.
Damn, that's fucked. I
That
didn't know
turd
that.
face, too. Just
Yeah, just. I did not know snake shit out their side. That's pretty cool.
It's like a 9-year-old girl who's already scared enough of having a snake on her, and then
Shit's on her. Damn, dude, that's crazy. If you're just posted up, if you're like a snake black guy and you're posted up with your bow and it starts shitting everywhere, that would fuck your stuff. That would fuck you up.
fuck up your image as a snake guy. I can't control my snake.
snake guy. Snake guy's pretty wild.
Snake, that is a
He's
wild.
just got a big bin. He carries it down to 6th Street.
Yeah.
No, it's just a fucking Tupperware container.
But that's like the oldest trick in the book. Is you go to parties in LA, there's like almost always going to be a snake guy.
Really?
Yeah, if it's like an OnlyFans agency throwing the party or whatever, and they're trying to think of like, what are some things we could have at this party that would keep people entertained?
Like snakes.
A big fucking snake, a nitrous tank. Those are the two things
Yeah,
that come
you're
to
kind of
mind
upset,
immediately.
yeah.
I mean,
but
those are actually pretty sick. Do you have blacklight posters?
I mean, it's not my party. But
Do they have them?
Do they? I
I
mean,
feel like snakes and blacklight posters are pretty chill.
because the blacklight poster was like the symbol of like teenage exuberance for me, going down to the local head shop and like buying some used CDs, and they would just have blacklight posters everywhere, and that was the cool thing.
It was kind of telling your parents you did smoke middies, though. If you had the blacklight poster, you were flying the flag, being like, "Yes, I do smoke 2% THC middies."
Yeah.
I buy my weed in tinfoil.
So is your website like? I want to read this exact quote from when I went to your website yesterday, but like it like I watched your stand-up special and thought it was quite funny, but it's obviously like extremely sexual in nature.
I'm a sexual guy.
Yeah, I know, but fuck, I don't think I screenshotted it. But like, then I go to your website and it's like, I am a sexually committed husband.
Well, you have to write a bio for stand-up. And usually it's like he's been on. I have no credits at all.
If people don't know, you have to write a bio.
You have
Your
to write
bio
one.
must be fucking crazy.
I am a sexually committed husband. I'm pretty sure those are the exact words.
Sexually
It's
dedicated.
really, really great.
Yeah,
Sexually dedicated husband. It was just a funny sentence when I was writing my bio, and I just handed it out to comedy clubs. Like, yeah, put this on my picture when you promote my
Yeah,
show.
because they make you do that. You have to send like he was on Bonfire Radio on Sirius XM in 2015.
Yeah.
And like you got to give credits and all that stuff. So it's funny to.
Yeah, my only credit was this podcast, so I had that top line, and then it was like, all right, I'm gonna fill the rest of this with bullshit.
Oh shit.
So it was fun though. I do like that. When I walk to comedy clubs and I see that, I'm like, yes.
See that blurb?
Yeah, right. And it's more when I get the they send me like the link to share. I'll see that like where the tickets get sold. I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's
I might
sick.
craft a new one. I might have to take it to the next level.
Hell yeah.
But
What's up?
yeah,
Being a sexually committed husband is pretty badass.
pretty tight. It's sexually dedicated.
Dedicated.
It means I'm just dedicated. I'm just always pawing at
You're
it.
dedicated to the SNIS.
Yeah, all the time.
Adam,
Every
you're
morning.
pretty sexually dedicated yourself, dude.
I'm dedicated to fun. I'm actually in like pussy jail right now because Lena got her boobs done and her C-section scar fixed, so it's like 6 weeks of.
Bro, I'm in a similar boat.
I'm fine. She's like, oh, because you fuck other girls on camera in the meantime, then therefore you should not care about not getting to fuck me. Actually,
What are you talking about? That's work. That's
error.
pleasure.
Yeah, that's work. I'm trying to.
You're just talking business.
He's just putting bread
Come
on
on,
the
man.
table.
Yeah, he's got to feed.
I'm trying to fuck
feed this
in
family.
missionary, staring into your eyes.
That's what I'm talking about.
You don't really get to do that on camera.
That's dedication, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, my wife just had her. It's called diastasis recti from having kids. The abdominal wall can separate, like your 6-pack, the 3 and 3 can come apart.
Whoa.
And they had to like stitch that back together. So I'm with you as well in the pussy gulags right now.
Wow. What's your excuse, Shane? Or have you been fucking?
No, I don't even like talking about sex.
Because you're just getting so much pussy that you're like trying to act like low key about it, or
No, I just focus on pool basketball.
Oh, it is. That's a basketball hoop
Yes.
in the pool. Yeah, well,
That's
cool.
it.
Yeah, that's the fucking hoop. I can't wait to tear that thing up. But yeah, you do have to be. It is. Being married is definitely a wild thing, man. There's definitely multiple ways to skin a cat.
How many
You
years
seem,
in
you
are
seem
you?
to have figured out a nice little niche for yourself.
How many years of marriage are you on?
Collectively or
Or how- I don't even think the marriage part is that big a deal. So, like, how long have you been with the
yeah,
woman?
we've been together for like 10 years.
Okay.
And we've been married for 3. We have kids. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Nice.
But it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty enlivening. You can go, there's multiple ways to go about it. I kind of keep pretty much most of my sexual energy in my body. And it's pretty
Bottle it up.
I just bottle it up. Comes out every now and again in traffic. And
You ever beat off while driving?
yes,
Yeah.
multiple times.
Why are we all just casually saying yes to that? Wait, if you told me you beat off while driving today, I would think you were sick.
I did it back. I remember there was one time I never really thought about it. When I was 19, I remember I had a Chevy Lumina. I was just bombing around.
19 for me too. Like
Yep.
exact same period in your life where you decide to give that a shot. Yeah.
I did it again later, unfortunately. But, but yeah, I had like bought in Vaseline because it was summertime. I had chafing and my ass was all chafed up. And I'm like, I'll take this back to the spot, get my ass in order. And I was just driving with the Vaz and I was like, I'm
You
gonna
gotta scoop that Vaz while
beat
you're
off
driving.
right now.
Yeah.
Scoop the Vaz and just beat off in my Lumina.
I was around that age. I was driving back from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Turnpike. Hit a rest stop.
Got that roadhead.
Just jacked off at a rest
Wait,
stop.
in the car, but
pulled over.
at the
I
rest
pulled
stop.
over. I was reasonable
Yeah, that'll
about
Get
it.
the foot on the pedal, bro.
Did you jizz?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Me
did
too.
it. Yeah, I did it right up into my shirt. I was like, God damn it. And I was just like, all right, I'll figure this out later. What do you want me to do?
Well, I had the idea because I found a condom in my car while I was driving to like Syracuse, and
get you.
I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna like get really close to nut, and then I'm gonna put this condom on and finish in the condom, and then just whip it out the window and like no evidence at all."
No.
But then I couldn't find the condom when I was about to finish, so I was like,
You raw dogged it?
"Yeah," and then, but like I landed it like on my hand. And then I didn't have anything to do with it. In retrospect, I should have just put my hand out the window and
Yeah,
let
I
the
thought that's
wind
what
take
you were
care
gonna
of it,
do,
you
yeah.
know?
True.
Like the hand dryer at the
So what'd you do
bathroom.
with it?
I like wiped it on the dashboard of my car, and little did I know it would never come off. It was there for like years after that.
Just a nut.
It was really
No one
embarrassing.
would believe
Did you
that
trade
was
that
nut
car
on the
in?
dashboard.
That was my mom's Buick Regal that she gave me, and honestly, it was such a piece of shit by that point that it was almost like it just kind of blended in with all the other abrasions on the interior of the car.
No one would have guessed either. Like, is that fucking nut on
It's
your
like, come.
is that nut on your dashboard?
You could say like, nah, that was like a milkshake exploded, and it would sound way more likely to be true. Yeah.
Yeah. No one would believe you. Like, yeah, I just got cum on my hand. I wiped it on there. Yeah, jerking off in your car, you kind of have to do it once.
Lameezy, I know you've hit a fucking driving jack off.
Yeah. Yeah. I was driving from South Carolina to Philly, and when I almost crashed. I like knocked my key out of the ignition.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were your legs off the pedals at any point?
Yeah, they were. His legs were on the dash. His feet were up.
Could you imagine if you like caused a 10-car pileup, and then the forensics guy was basically like forced to like figure out that you were beaten off, and he's like,
I had a friend. I think I've told on you. This guy, this big fat guy, I knew he was staring at a helicopter while he was driving and just ran a red light and got in a huge accident. And then he lied. He was like, "I fell asleep." Wow. And then I was like, "You fell asleep at noon?" He was like, "Dude, I was staring at a helicopter for like 3 minutes straight. Just
He was Henry Hill.
he just flew right into a car. Holy shit! He shattered everything.
Oh,
He hit the steering wheel with his gut. Wow! It actually kind of saved him.
the gut.
His gut.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
"That's brutal. That's an argument in favor of being a fat ass."
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Yeah.
when you lose a bunch of weight, like you do start to feel like I am so fragile. Like if I fall down, I'm gonna break my tailbone because there's no like fat pad protecting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've recently, not bragging, my body fat went down from like 18.7 to like 16.8. So
Sick.
pretty pumped on that right now.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah.
But yeah, you do feel kind of, you start breaking out too. If you lose weight, my skin like went crazy. And I looked it up because like there's just like something with your hormones and fat are connected. I don't know.
Well, I never heard of that. That's interesting.
Maybe I just have fucking gross acne and I'm making excuses.
When I lose weight, I feel like I get cold constantly.
Yeah.
Like I just miss that fat.
Oh yeah, you got to stay right because you're on cam.
Well, I'm in the middle of that right now. I'm really trying to, because like you don't want all that blubber in the camera. You know, you want to have your just dick and nothing else. Dick and skeleton
Yeah.
is like ideal situation, I think.
Yeah, that was always kind of and weirdly enough, that was always a sticking point for me. If there was like a dude who was like
Yeah.
flabbed out in a porn, I'd be like, bro, get in shape, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I need it jacked.
I'm obviously checking out this babe, but like, bro, stop distracting me with your voluptuous belly, dude.
Well, I was doing an interview with Adriana Chechik the other day, and she started making fun of some of the dudes in the industry for like getting fat and then shooting porn with their shirts on, which I had no idea that was even a thing. But like, it immediately reminds me of like going to a pool party when you're in like 8th grade and being ashamed of your new man tits. That's the moment when you got to get on Ozempic. Is when you're shooting porn
something.
with a shirt on. I think
Yeah, you got to get shredded.
Porn
Dude,
with a shirt on is crazy.
it's so bold.
yeah, I'm telling you,
Just
that's,
don't show up.
you got to get
If
the
you're
check.
that ashamed.
Yeah, but you got to get the check, dude. That is
What's
so
the check for a shirt porn guy? It's gotta be like $1,000.
That's a good question. Yeah, you could just put on pants too and just go to a job and you'd probably, true.
But I think you need to have like legend status to get away with that. Like if you're
Sure.
a new dude in the game, they're not going for that.
Yeah, true.
If you're a name, I think they'll accept it.
Keep the shirt on. It's like the master's jacket. Just keeps the fucking. Dude, the Nat Turner interview also. That was another one.
God.
That was for real a gem.
I love a tough porn star.
Yeah, he's a fucking
porn
badass.
star who's also on some gangster shit is like some of the best interviews I ever did.
I didn't know. The thing that spun me out that I never thought about was there's like it gets competitive amongst the men to like win the hearts of the stars, and I was like, oh yeah, it makes total. I never even thought about that. That dynamic of like all of them vying for. I think who was he with? Jada Fire, I believe.
I think that's what he said. Yeah, there's like a weird dynamic where like a new girl gets into the game and all the dudes try to kind of like wife her up. Like they can't
It's like a
shoot with her
female
without.
open micer.
Yeah, sort of like begging for her heart. Yeah.
That's a female open mic comic.
Who is it?
Yeah,
Any girl that's new to comedy that's
Oh, yeah,
attractive,
right.
immediately they swarm.
Just lock her in. Poker's
Yeah.
like that too. Anything that's like 90% dudes is always going to have that dynamic.
yeah.
Well, I guess porn's not like that, but like the girls are high value, and then meanwhile the guys are kind of like randoms in a lot of cases. So like to them, like they're just trying to seize on this.
Does it get old when they say like, man, it'd be like when dudes are like, yeah, it must be nice. I wish I could go out there and be a porn star. But does it actually get old, or like when you hear that, you're like, bro, you have no idea.
I mean, I think like our version of it, where on onlyplugtalk.com, me and my wife fuck a different woman every week. That's like pretty chill because it's honestly like we bang for like 20 minutes and it's just whatever we feel like doing.
That's kind of nice.
But when I talk to some of the dudes and I realize just like the hell that they've been through, that it's some real like Band of Brothers shit. Like they like are on set for 8 hours. The directors don't give a fuck about how difficult it is to like get hard, lose it, have to get hard again 20 minutes later. Like just over and over and over. These dudes are just like people don't know that you have to do like a whole photo shoot and like real studio porn. We don't do this, but like you have to do a whole photo shoot where you do every single pose that you're going to do in the porno, but you're like just staging it. You're just standing there with a full boner in that position.
Oh, man.
And that's before you even get to fuck. So like the dudes who really have been in the game for 10 years, I have like crazy respect for them because that shit shows an unbelievable level of like control. And
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
really have to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. So they have to sit there and like insert, stay still, take a bunch of pictures,
Yeah.
and then they get to smash after that.
It's like you just want to fuck this girl from behind so bad, but instead you have to just get a full raging boner and then just stand there in the position of fucking her for like 20 minutes while they take photos.
And then just navigate the fact that you're also at work and you have to be like, you know, kind of like, so how are you doing?
Just
How are you
small
doing?
talk.
And you and this woman are supposed to have like a professional relationship after the fact of like sweating all over each other and her boyfriend showing up on set and screaming at you and that kind of stuff.
Christ.
These are like tales I've heard, not things.
How many? So if those standard issue like commercial porn stars, how many times do directors expect them to like blow their load a day?
Really, like only once. Like if you were to perform twice in a day, that would be considered like you going above and beyond. But then I also have met a lot of dudes who can nut multiple times in a row and are like fully happy to do this like circus trick for the director, which is that's some like superhuman shit. I
it's
don't know
pretty
how the fuck
impressive.
they're able to do that.
They have little places you can like take a nap afterwards. On set, like a little coffee.
I don't know. I've never really seen any naps, but there probably are some naps going on.
I take a nap after.
Yeah.
When I
I
watch
want
it.
a little charge up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watch those guys fucking and I take a nap.
With their
I
shirts
go,
on.
thanks, fellas.
Watch this guy fuck with his
Jack off
shirt
with
on.
my shirt on.
Yeah.
So how is the Plug Talk business going? Because was that something you always thought about doing, or you just kind of like, I might as well? Like, how did you decide to do that? It's a pretty
So there was like
Bold move.
this company who was trying to get us to do like a pay site, but it would be like a podcast where like the girls would take their titties out and shit. And like me and Lena were just like, we don't want to do that. We want to like bang. Like we don't want to do like a fake porn podcast. We would way rather do like a real one. So we just decided to do it on our own on OnlyFans. And yeah, it's been great. Honestly, like it's very successful. Gives us a lot of bonding together and whatnot. You know, like working together on the business is like pretty good for the relationship, I would think overall. Although also like, you know, if the relationship were to go bad, it would be unbelievably inconvenient to like figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with this. But while things are good, it seems good.
yeah, true. That's a good. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
You'd have to still clock in.
Yeah, well, when we got married, the fucking prenup lawyer really put a lot of bad scenarios in my head of like, oh, like, well, what's gonna happen if what happens to Plug Talk if, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's just so many weird scenarios.
Yeah, I had to do a will recently, and I didn't like that at all. My wife was like, "So if you die," and I'm like, all right, relax, man. Well, the lawyer will handle this. Like, well, what do you want to do if you die in this? I'm like, how many of these scenarios you have figured out in your head?
But they've seen it all.
Yeah,
And
true.
meanwhile, you haven't even thought about any of this shit. you
No,
know?
I don't want to.
They're like, what happens to the house or the mortgage or whatever if she just decides that she wants to stop working or paying or being involved or whatever? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like,
Yeah.
stupid lawyer. I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get there. I'm not gonna. Like, what a buzzkill.
I'll be depressed.
I'm gonna be
I'll do
super
that.
sad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my wife hits me. She's like, so if we both die,
Yeah.
and then our kids will go, I'm like, dude, just enough. I don't know, fucking know. We don't have to talk about this.
My dad was just talking to me about that. One of his buddies, I was like, are you guys still friends? I never see you guys talking. And he was like, yeah, every time I talk to him now, he's bringing up, we need to fill out a fucking will. All he talks about is like our funeral.
Yeah.
It's his buddy. Every day the guy's like, where are you going to get buried? It's like, let's just have a beer.
It's just his hobby now.
Watch baseball.
About it all the time.
Yeah. They're getting old. So it's like, yeah.
It's got to creep in. I mean, once you're in your 60s, not even 60s, yeah, I guess mid 60s, 70s, it's got to be just like a huge chunk of your day. Be like, dude, I'm going to die.
You see that your parents were just people just die constantly. They're friends.
Yeah.
And they just my dad, I grew up, my dad reading the newspaper like, oh, Brian died. Brian Scott, he died.
Yeah.
And like my mom, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, wow, y'all are like drill rappers. You're so numb to this shit.
For real. Yeah. My mom will call me to tell me about it. It'll be like, so-and-so's uncle died. You're like, all right. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay.
And you're like, they're telling you about people that you like don't even remember meeting.
Yeah.
They're expecting you to be sad, and you're like, fuck. Like I haven't
Yeah.
seen that guy in like 20 years. I don't fucking remember it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, RIP. My bad. Yeah, also
My bad.
the boomers that's going to be one after the other too, man. Just so many of them. It's going to be business about to be boom
Yeah.
for the funeral
The
homes.
O'Leary Funeral Home.
O'Leary's going to clean up because the baby boomers are the biggest like whatever generation or group of people.
Yeah.
They're going to go down. It's going to be huge. It's going to be one of the biggest transfers of wealth outside of COVID, I guess.
Might be time to buy a funeral home.
True. Plug Talk in the funeral home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same building.
Yeah.
Tell the girls just ignore this
Just have a crematory.
Yeah.
all the shit that's going on. The smell of dead bodies. Don't let that turn you off or anything. Yeah.
Let's be professional.
Got your fucking pussy wet. Shut up.
You're making plans for your like dead husband. You're like, oh, fuck. I want to fucking go. That's really funny. That's a funny thing to think about.
Because that's kind of like our scenario because we do No Jumper and the Plug Talk thing in the same building.
Dude, that's hilarious.
And like we haven't really had any like weird overlap, but you always kind of wonder.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes like there'll be like a mob of 10 Pyrus leaving at the same time, and like a bunch of porn stars kind of showing up at the same time, and like the gang members don't want to leave. And like they want to kind of stick around, and they'll be
they
asking
forget
me
the
like,
law.
"So you're about to fuck her?" And I'm like, "How have I not emphasized this enough that you guys would understand that is what I do?" But like that happened the other day. This girl Haley Davies, and they're just looking at her, and she's like Australian, tan, huge fake butt. They're all just like gawking at her. They're like, "You're about to fuck her." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that's how this goes."
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Getting the Pyrus respect.
Yeah.
True. I mean, that is definitely road to their heart for sure.
But some of them aren't feeling me because I've been abbreviating like to like the pie emoji and then the kangaroo. Pie-roo.
They
They don't like that.
I feel like they might have had a little meeting and they decided to not let me use that emoji combination anymore.
Yeah. Have you ever run into like a serious threat due to like, dealing with people in like gangs and stuff and them kind of maybe turning on you or being deciding they don't like you all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've definitely dealt with some serious threats, but not like,
Yeah.
I can handle myself.
Yeah,
I haven't really landed on one where I'm like, oh no, they're going to like show up and kill me like today.
Yeah.
But maybe like they'll kill me in the long run. But I can accept that
Yeah. I mean, yeah, true.
as long as it's not like an immediate threat.
Yeah. I got what you're saying.
That's kind of how I felt on 6th Street last night. Like
Yeah.
one of these people is going to kill me here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snake
that would
Eye.
I mean, that would be. Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Adam, you kind of are the godfather of black people podcasts. If black people really
Yes.
didn't start doing podcasts,
I
until
will
you,
accept that. Don't go into any more detail. People are gonna love me taking credit for that. Yeah.
No, for real. Like you got all the black guys into podcasts. Like black people weren't really listening to podcasts before. Like
Well, I'm gonna give it to Tax Stone in like 2013, 2014. He came out and like, but that's like such a sad story though, because he was like the king of basically like introduced like anybody from the hood in New York, especially to like podcasting. This guy Tax Stone, but then he like basically had like a war of words going with like another rapper, and then he showed up at a T.I. concert in the middle of Midtown Manhattan and ended up getting into a situation and fucking like ended up shooting this dude's bodyguard / friend, and then now he's locked up doing like 30 years. So like he had like the street podcast, and that story just like ended abruptly when he killed this dude.
Damn.
And that was a wild thing for me to see. That was definitely the moment where I was like, oh shit, like real street dudes getting into podcasting could have some crazy ramifications. Like, this is so different than how I'm used to communicating with people. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Because
you
like
do
all
have
the
a-
mob guys are doing it.
Like
Like
what?
Italian mafia dudes are doing podcasts.
Oh, yeah,
And they
I've
sit
seen-
down and just snitch.
But it's
Yeah.
all the dudes who already snitched,
Yeah.
for the most part. And that's kind of like a dead scene. Like a lot of these gangs and shit are still like super active, whereas like the mafia shit is just like not what it used to be.
Yeah, I think I've heard people try to say it's coming back, but I don't think it's like anything like
What,
it
the
was.
Italian mafia?
Yeah, I've heard like rumors of it in Philly, like the mob's coming back. They do gambling, and it's like, I guess, man. What, do they own a website now? Like, what are they
Steak.com.
But yeah, no, I think the Italian mafia. I mean, I don't want to, I think they're done. I don't want to stoke their rage, but I think they're pretty much done.
Yeah, we don't want to make any enemies, but
No.
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah, no,
they seem like they're not doing shit anymore. Yeah,
true.
or at least you don't hear about it. Yeah.
Did you see that we had Cal? I wasn't here for that one. But we had Andrew Callahan on. He was saying that the Trank is starting kind of gang wars in Philly, where the Trank's controlled. I think he said Mexican cartels, but then Chinese gangs have started making like a powder form of it. And if you get caught selling like the Chinese version, you'll get killed.
Whoa.
The cartel will like put a hit out. They'll put it on like WhatsApp. Like, here's the guy's head. There's the guy's picture. Here's where he lives. Bounty. Whoever kills him gets blah blah blah.
Whoa, that's how they put the hits out now. I
That's
honestly,
what they said.
I
don't
know about the Trank, but I didn't know that there was like a war for who was going to be supplying it. Dude.
Yeah, they're saying you can just go on WhatsApp. If you get caught selling like another gang's Trank, their picture goes up on WhatsApp, and they're just like, here you go.
That's amazing that it's like
$2,000.
that transparent about who they want dead.
Yeah,
I'm sure the cops don't care.
Yeah. Well, you always just Telegram and WhatsApp, and it's just like, oh, you can just commit whatever fucking crime you want on here.
yeah. I always wonder about that. It's like, can you? Because it's like, I guess you can, but it's like there was an app in Europe that it was like a version of that, and they just got. It was just the Fed set it up the whole time.
Well, like
And they just arrested a ton of people.
after the Silk Road, there's just been like a million different like online dark web drug databases. 'Cause I used to know dudes who were getting fucking like Molly off the Silk Road in like 2012.
Yeah.
And they would just order it and it would come in like an envelope with a bunch of fucking pills and shit. And like, I don't know. Like, I guess like I watch YouTube videos. Like people always will do like a big exit scheme before the cops get them now, where they like rip off people for like millions of dollars once
Yeah.
they've gained their trust before they get caught typically.
That's kind of smart. I knew a dude who used to do that with Molly, and he would just go follow fish. He would just order Molly on the dark road and follow fish all summer and sell it.
Follow
Do what?
fish.
Fish, the band.
Oh.
My bad. The
I
jam
thought,
band.
it was, I thought it was new slang I didn't know about.
No, the band.
He
You
was
just
just following
follow
fish
the
all
band
summer.
Fish and sell Molly all summer. He got off the dark web.
It
And that
feels
was
like
just
it
his
would be
life.
so easy to be like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Besides the, you're doing it right now.
No,
Okay,
no,
my
no,
bad,
no.
my bad.
I'm retired. I'm retired.
I don't know. Like until you just get like, I guess it seems easy to me now because I just know like a million people who would be willing participants who would like love to shop. And,
Yeah.
like, you know, you wouldn't have to like dip into the seedier parts of society.
Yeah, but you always will run into them though. It's like you'll cross paths, but yeah. Well, the problem is too. It's like it technically is easy. It's just you're dealing with people who are most of the people who are doing it just have no self control whatsoever. It's like you just like give a guy some weed and you're like, all right, good luck with this, and he's like, He'll just get hammered in his car and smoke blunts on the way home and get pulled over, and you're just like,
And just rat you out. Yeah.
dude, come on, man.
I remember when
all
I
you
tried
gotta
to
do
sell
is drive
coke.
this to a place.
I tried to sell coke in like 2013 or 14 or something, and like I would like wake up to like 18 missed calls from like one Asian guy at 4 a.m. who
Yeah.
just like you just realize like, oh, if you want to do well in this business, you have to be willing to wake up at 4 a.m. to go sell 1 gram of cocaine to this one fucking fiend who will tell on you in a heartbeat if it comes down to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad life. But yeah, well, now though, people just sell drugs on like Snapchat.
Yeah.
They just put a thing out and they're like, "Hey, I have pills." And apparently the cops all have Snapchats too, and they'll just be a girl on Snapchat. Anyone who has a felon who gets out of jail, they follow them right away on social media, and it's just like, we can just watch this guy now.
I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about like making money on Snapchat, and I realized like 5 minutes into the conversation that I was talking about like the actual ads that you run on Snapchat, like the normal monetization shit that they do, and he was talking about selling pounds of weed and like fentanyl and shit on fucking Snapchat. And I was like, oh fuck no, dude. I'm like talking about something completely different.
Talking like Google affiliates ad program.
Yeah, it would have been like amazing content if we had been recording that conversation, because we were like, you know, like every comedy you've ever seen, there's like that moment where you're talking about one thing and they're talking about the other thing, and it's like, haha, they're confused, but it was like about something pretty serious. So
That's sick. He assumed you were just selling fentanyl on Snapchat aside from everything else. He's
that's
like,
what I was
"Yo,
thinking
get out of here."
afterwards. I'm like, I got a lot going on. You really think I'm selling drugs on Snapchat as well? Fuck, all right.
Yeah, that's a wild. That is such a bizarre move. But I guess if you don't really think about it, because there's people who don't care about getting caught at all. And you run into them and you're like, oh, this is not good.
You see that with a lot of the drill rappers killing each other, where it's just like, oh fuck, like you don't even care. You weren't even scared of 30 years in federal prison.
Crazy.
Props to you.
They need to cut it out.
Yeah.
I'll jump into the conversation. Those drill rappers, could they stop killing each other?
Hey man, I'm with you. Yeah, they need to chill.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be chill if they all just kind of, became one gang. Actually might be kind of gang blasphemous, but yeah, they should all get together, dude. That's not nice.
Get together and feel all right.
Yeah, dude.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about sex. Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in bed. Blue Chew isn't that important to have confidence in bed?
Big time.
Now that porn's in everybody's mind, you think of, God damn, there must be a guy railing the girl I'm having sex with.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
she must have gotten drilled before.
Let's get into it.
And you got to try to drill him.
Just ask her. Start asking her, like, what have you done before?
Yeah,
while you're
that's
inside.
what you should do. You should go, has anybody ever drilled you?
You a dirty girl.
Isn't it important to drill as hard as you can? Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready when an opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you've approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Personal endorsement, I've done it. It works. It gives you hard boners.
Love that.
Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. We've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code DRENCHED at checkout and pay just $5 in shipping.
Ooh.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code DRENCHED to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Yay.
We thank them. Thank you, Blue Chew. Send me a sample so I can jack off with the hardest boner I've ever had.
That would be awesome. Outside. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two.
Getting the giggles for it?
I don't know. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
You ever think about that?
I mean, bro, I would love to 100x my shit. With Prize Picks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. That's actually really nice.
It could all change
True.
in one game.
More. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, then you're locked in. I do really like that, how simple that is.
Yeah.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Nice.
That is very
Choose
nice.
from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more. Like I said, I love it. It's simple, streamlined. Let's fucking go. Download the app
That's
today
your
and
personal
use
endorsement?
code. Yeah, simple.
I need you to
streamlined.
get involved in this. You'll actually really enjoy it.
I would have
You
a
would
good
love
time.
it.
Action.
Getting in the action.
Get in the action.
I don't know how it helps.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to watch.
Yeah, dude, I would like it. I like to just find out the next day. Just be like, damn, pick 2 people
Got
at
it.
random, see what's
Yeah.
up, see if I can fucking 10x my shit real quick. 100x my shit. Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Yeah, I do got to get in on the action here.
Guys, shout out to our favorite sponsor, True Classic. So presumptuous,
I know.
but we do like it. Shout out to our favorite sponsor, True Classic, for making us fellas look and feel good no matter how we move.
I like that.
Elevate your style this summer with True Classic, where timeless pieces meet modern comfort. Our favorite sponsor, True Classic, is here to help you make it a summer to remember. That's funny. In clothes you will never forget. Say goodbye to old, worn-out tees and hello to True Classic's ultra-comfortable essentials range.
I'm going to model the gear, dude.
You look good in that. You are jacked, bro.
I've been getting fucking yoked, dude.
Why are you so young?
I just been lifting, get on my macros, bro. What are you talking about?
From fitted t-shirts, athleisure, jeans, sweaters, outerwear, and more, make it a True Classic. Whether you're hitting the gym, relaxing at home, or exploring the globe, True Classics has you covered. They've already helped over 2 million men look great in their apparel, so now you can save big while you do so. Damn, they made 2 million guys look good?
Yeah, bro.
You better hurry up and look good. There's 2 million fucking dudes out there looking good.
True.
You better join.
All you
Join
got to
or
do
die.
is put on the tee, man. You're in.
Verbatim.
2 million man march towards some motherfucking pussy.
For a limited time only, get 25% off when you shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP. Personal endorsement. Matt said it. You want to scorch some pussy this summer? This summer is ours.
I just ram chicks in my True Classic shoulders. I go,
You fucking check women.
I check them. I go, yo, what's
No.
up, babe? No, in like a playful way.
Playful.
But you let them see, like, yo, what the fuck's good?
Yeah. They go, oh my God, the way it
And I
contours.
go, well, I'm married, but I'm trying to get you some pussy for my boys. I still
Yeah.
get pussy. I just don't partake in it.
It is a nice
just
assist shirt
channeling
as
it.
well. If you wear True Classics, girls go, damn, he must have hot friends also. What's that, a True Classic tee you bought from a podcast? I'd like to suck this guy's dick. Designed to accentuate your best features, True Classic. Wait, does he get his clothes from podcasts? Designed to accentuate your best features, True Classic shirts are tailored for a perfect fit, snug in the arms and chest, and just the right amount of room in the midsection. That's what I like. The best part is that True Classic sells premium products at an affordable price. You can get their best-selling t-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more in 3, 6, and 9 packs. Seriously, whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with True Classics. All their clothing can be mixed and matched and designed to work with your lifestyle so you can look and feel your best each and every day. In fact, True Classics is so committed to their products, they even have a 100% perfect fit guarantee and easy returns.
Shit.
So, if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order. Discover the perfect blend of summer vibes and timeless elegance with True Classic. Shop now and elevate your summer wardrobe with ease. That's trueclassic.com/MSSP and save up to 25% off your first order.
Thank you, TC.
Thank you, TC, our favorite sponsor.
It is. I mean, they are. It's yeah. The pills are the worst thing. I told all my black friends that started doing Percocets years and years ago. I was like, guys, white dudes have already done this.
Yeah.
It worked out terrible for us. Please don't take those. And like, nah, man, these are cool. And I was like, they're just not, guys.
I spent a long time thinking the dudes were like exaggerating how many perks they were taking, and then I've like been around when people were buying it and realized like, oh, he's buying 8 perks for tonight,
Oh yeah.
God damn.
and that's when you're like, oh fuck, okay, this is not like an image. This is like a very
What
real
happened?
problem.
I've seen one guy that I was friends with do perks like that all the time. He just sat down and sweat.
Yeah.
All he'd do is sweat it.
You sweat.
He would come in. I would play video games. He would sit next to me, drenched in sweat,
What were you doing
and
with
just
this man?
sleep.
Just hanging
What?
out?
We were in college.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He caught me jacking off. It It was over the summer. I didn't think anyone was home, and I was jacking off on a desktop in the living room.
What was he going
I
back?
was ass naked. And he was on perks, and he just sat on the couch, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude!"
I think he was like too numb to really
for real,
comprehend
like-
what was going on.
What?
Just sweating. Just not sleeping and sweating is what those guys are up to.
That's all he did.
And then they get pissed. They like
Yeah, they get
perk rage
real,
out.
real
They get
mean.
real mad at
Yeah.
somebody just catches their wrath. They'll be like, my fucking dad's a fucking asshole. And you're like, bro, what is your problem? You've taken 30 Percocets in 2 days. Just chill out. Yeah, dudes crush it. And then when they're cut with the whatever it is, the acetaminophen, it fries your liver. So dudes will take like 20 perks.
But that's just the Tylenol, right?
That's what I'm saying. But Tylenol itself crushes your liver. If
I
you're
just
like-
recently found out about that, is that they really do not want those. Like if you're a real perk user, you don't want the bonus Tylenol in there.
oh, dude, it kills you.
Yeah.
It fucks you up. But I think we're
Is that all it does?
the what?
You just sit there and sweat?
I mean, in a perfect world, it's like dudes take perks and they still have like a lot of, and like honestly, if I took one right now, I'm gonna feel real soft and mushy and like fun and like having a good time and shit. But then like a couple hours later, you're gonna start to feel bad, like you're just kind of craving it and like.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like dudes seem like they're having a great time on it up until they get to the point where it seems like they're having an absolutely terrible time on it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's when they run out and then they go, oh, I'm physically addicted. This is not very good.
Yeah, and I know dudes who've spent like years of not running out, where they just like were just fucked up, and then finally they can't get it for whatever reason, and it's just hell on earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like him. I took him a couple times and I was just kind of like, I didn't get it. But they say people are wired differently. Especially they say if you have like severe like parental neglect, opiates really fill that void, and it hits people pretty hard. Not all the time, but for some people, yeah.
Yeah, when
That's what
she got her
Dr.
tits
Gibble
done,
Monte says.
I was pretty proud that I didn't take her pain pills
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
because I really wanted to. I really wanted
Yeah.
to just like steal half of them and like hope she didn't notice. But I was like, stop myself.
Good for you, man.
That is a big moment.
Yeah, that's self control.
Yeah, I had birthday cake in my house all weekend. I had the tiniest slice. That was one tiny
Yeah, how
slice.
about Simpson? We were watching UFC on Saturday, and Brian Simpson comes in late. He opens my freezer. There was Sean's birthday cake was in there. From 2 months. He just sits down on the couch right there with a plate and a fucking giant slice of birthday cake.
Frozen birthday cake?
Yeah. And then halfway through, he was like, I
it's
didn't
ice cream.
realize this was ice cream cake. Like, he sat down with a cake, and we were all laughing at him, and he was like, what? I was like, nothing. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen anyone do. Walk into someone's house and grab a birthday cake.
But are you at the point where you could like walk into a party and they have a bunch of cake and shit, and you're just not that tempted? Because for me, I feel the same way about cake as I feel about perks, which is like, yeah, this is gonna feel real good for a real short period of time, and then like my stomach's gonna be mad at me, I'm gonna feel fat, etc. And
Yeah, I don't have a strong desire for cake.
but then you know what she did? She bought like a fucking $90 Dwayne The Rock Johnson collab salt and straw cake around the holidays.
Oh, what?
So Dwayne The Rock Johnson is an American wrestler and movie star.
Yes.
I didn't know he has
But
cakes
he's in the
too.
cake
And
game?
then there's this like ice cream place called Salt and Straw that we frequent. That is like the best fucking ice cream place
Yeah.
ever. And they did a collab with The Rock on an ice cream cake, but it was like fucking $90. Like what was it, like $100? Like yeah, and it was like this big. And I swear to God, I ate like 2 pieces of it every night for like 2 weeks. Like whatever weight I'm working on losing right now is like highly.
Just from that.
Yeah, and it pissed me off so bad too that it said on the front of it, Dwanta. Like Dwayne
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
Santa. And that to me is just like
I just-
abhorrent. Like, how could you? Like, that is the dumbest
Dwanta?
fucking sounding thing ever. And it had like a cartoon of The Rock, but it didn't really look that much like The Rock. But I kind of thought it was like bootleg. And then I went to his Instagram and saw that he had like a reel promoting this cake. And I was
So
like,
that's like a partnership for him, the ice cream cake.
yeah, but
That's
I mean, this
wild.
dude's doing movies, getting paid like $100 million or whatever,
Yeah.
and
And
he's
what's
out
he
here
up to?
promoting a fucking cake.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
That
I
was
like,
amazing. I ate it every day for fucking like 2 weeks. Yeah,
He's done it again.
it was unreal.
that is funny having just like dealing with that like cake. Just like
Can't
I've had
have
it
cake
before.
in the house, dude.
It's in the house.
You gotta throw that cake
You're like,
out.
I'm just gonna have 2 slices. Then I'll be like, what if I eat all of it tonight?
Yeah.
And then my body just processes it and I'm done with this whole cake. But confronting the Rock's image every time you do it is kind of sinister.
No, that's why it's almost good that the cartoon didn't really look like him. But but I feel like having a kid, like every time I've ever like lost a bunch of weight in my life, it was just by like eating really strictly and not having any temptation in the house.
Yeah.
And one thing I've learned from having a kid is that like almost anything will be tempting because I'll eat like a whole fucking box of Ritz crackers that she puts like 4 of them in the kid's lunch. I'm just like crushing a sleeve. That's
the kid scraps are tough too. Because I'll be like, oh, I'll make you guys, we'll make you chicken nuggets. And I'll be like, I'll make 75 chicken nuggets. I'm like, well, these are leftovers. And you just
It's like girlfriend scraps too.
Yeah, girlfriend scraps.
And the
Go out
kids
for
eat
dinner.
slow.
Very similar.
Switch plates. Now I'm eating 2 dinners every single time we go out to eat.
My kid will eat like, an eighth of her quesadilla, and then I'll just like take it upon myself to eat the rest of it. And then like 20 minutes later, she wants more quesadilla. And I'm like,
It's fine.
so the thing is, that was awesome perks. And,
That does feel bad when you're like, where'd it go? And you're like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I just gobbled it down like an ogre. Yeah, I crushed the food. Or it's just like, you know what? You guys have been really good today. We're going to get ice cream. And it'll start being bad. And I'm like, I'm going to give you guys one more chance.
You want the ice
I'm like, you guys are getting ice cream. I just want ice cream. And then they'll be bad. And I'm like, all right, come on, guys. For real. We got to get this ice cream. I need you guys. And I'm like, let's go.
But you have the thing where like you can't tell your kid you're going to do anything because if you mention it, they are incapable of understanding that it's not going to happen in like 10 minutes. Like if you're like, maybe if you're good today, we can get ice cream tonight. And then they're like, ice cream. They're going to mention it every 10 minutes for the rest of the day. And then if you end up not getting the ice cream for whatever reason, you are the worst fucking person on earth.
The concept of time is they have none of it. You can tell a kid, be like, 5 more minutes.
Oh, they have no clue.
They'll stand there for 10 seconds and go, is that it? Was that 5 minutes?
Yep.
But my kid will tell Alexa to set a timer for 5 minutes.
Oh, he keeps
That's
you
good.
honest. Did you ever fake the timer and be like, I'll give you 5 minutes? You're like, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
But my kid will say, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. And then
It's a pretty smart kid.
yeah, it's fucking.
That is pretty smart.
But you do it one time in front of them, and then they realize they can do it,
Yeah.
and they realize that they can control the music.
Yeah.
That's a reason to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because my kid, anything I play,
Yes.
she'll just Alexa, play "Let It Go."
Yeah, dude.
Like, fuck. Okay.
We're going through another phase of Let It Go. In my
I have
house
to
right now.
battle the kid. Whenever the kids are over at my parents' house, my nieces and nephews, my Spotify is on my parents' Alexa. So I'll be driving around, listening to music, and it'll cut off. And then I have to call the house and be like, fucking get off the lip.
yeah.
And you'll just hear a kid in the back like, no, baby shark. I got to argue with Phil. He's like, come on,
Just
let him play it. Listen to a podcast or something.
Yeah, listen to what I'm listening to.
Listen to the radio.
Listen to Lil Baby.
That'll get him off, though. I do that because I can control the Alexa from here.
Oh,
So
you
hit
can do
him.
it from here.
I can play DMX in my parents' kitchen right now
That's so fun. That's so
at full volume. You can control the volume. You can put it to as loud as it goes. And they scream. They go nuts. Alexa, volume down off.
We were in your basement doing the podcast at one time.
Just blasted on them.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's nothing. DMX is, I think, there's nothing that can
Kryptonite to a
activate an
father.
old white guy harder than
Yeah.
DMX. An old DMX album, like, what the fuck?
Just the first song. First words. This is what the fucking shit I be talking about.
True, that will activate them, dude.
Yeah.
He says the thing about fucking a horse. I
The
got
what?
blood on my dick
Oh,
because
yeah,
I fucked a
fucked a
horse or whatever.
corpse.
Or corpse. Yeah.
Corpse.
Well, yeah,
Damn.
I remember like being in 8th grade and like arguing about if it was horse or corpse. And my mind like rewrote it to horse again.
It's like, fucking a horse is way
We had
harder
a-
than
we had
fucking
a-
a horse.
Wow.
I went to Catholic school and we had an assembly one time with this guy that was like a Christian music guy. And he was like, you guys need to stop listening to crap. And then he brought those lyrics up in the assembly. He brought up, I got blood on my dick because I fucked a corpse. And he was like, you think this is okay? And we were just like, yes.
It's art.
Dude, this is hilarious.
Was it acronymed or did he just call it rap?
Crap. He was like, crap.
He just expected you to get it, or did he like explain?
The whole assembly was trying to get us to stop listening to rap.
You can't spell crap without rap.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Think about it. But even in like 5th grade, I was looking at those kind of guys like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, this dude has not done anything with his
No,
life.
you're
Why
the
the
well
fuck
guy.
would I listen to this guy?
Well, assemblies are the funniest things possible.
We had a whale guy coming to our school, and he would he's this dude with a ponytail that our school would pay to talk about whales.
Come in and talk to the kids about whales.
But apparently, he was the guy. Was the whale man was allegedly a devil worshiper. I was at a Catholic school, and someone was like, "Yeah, me and him hailed Hitler and spit on the church steps."
Whale man hailed Hitler.
He claimed him and the whale man hailed Hitler and spit on the church steps. Like,
I got in trouble in 10th grade because I started a band called Jewish Cemetery.
all right.
Because my school was right next to a Jewish cemetery, so we thought that was a good band name. We never even practiced. You know, there are like a lot of band names in high school that like you didn't have to like perform music or anything. We thought that was a pretty good band name, and then we got suspended for it. Yeah,
You guys suspended for Jewish cemetery?
Jewish Cemetery. It was like I was offended because I'm like, I'm not saying that like it's a good thing that there are all
But
these
it
dead-
is a thing.
Yeah, this is a real thing.
Yeah.
And it's not like anything sinister happened for almost any of these Jews. They just died of like natural causes for the most part, like car accidents and shit. Like, I'm not celebrating it. I'm just acknowledging that it exists. I was literally in 10th grade telling the principal this. No, you are suspended anyway.
That's crazy.
Right? I had another band called Retarded Army, and we drew a cartoon of a retard and like made flyers and hung them up on the hallway. And then I also
Suspended for that?
I don't think I got suspended, but I was told that it's not appropriate for me to mention or promote
Retarded
my
Army.
band.
Retarded Army is way worse than
Army.
Jewish Cemetery.
Yeah, because like, you know, dead Jews definitely exist, but
Yeah.
retards, you're like not supposed to call them retards in school.
Yeah. Certainly not summon the army.
Yeah.
Summon the troops.
Whole army of them. Jeez.
That'd be an ice cream.
Retarded Army is
You
such
gotta
a
promise
good
those guys ice cream. They'll be setting timers. They'll be
Damn, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's bullshit.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Been reeling from it ever since.
Yeah, I blood on my dick because I fucked a horse might be my favorite. Fucked a horse. I blood on my dick because I fucked a horse.
Rest in peace. He's been dead like just enough years for me to like think that was okay to assume that he was into bestiality.
He was very homophobic in those songs also.
Yes. And
Yeah.
very into dogs. His back.
Loves dogs.
R.I.P. Boomer for one dead dog. Like your dog lives like 10 years. You're
Yeah,
gonna
that was-
dedicate your whole back to it. That's like such a level of dedication. Like
That is the toughest back tat you can get, though. Just your dead dog on your back.
But they would always say about DMX that like he would have a whole day planned and that he would just start talking to like a hobo outside the hotel and the whole day would be canceled because he would end up in like a 5-hour conversation with this dude
Really?
and he wouldn't give a fuck. The meet and greet is canceled. The club pop up is over. I'm talking to this bum.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick.
It's kind of hard for me to imagine like making it anywhere in life if that was how you thought about your time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just gonna torpedo my whole
Yeah,
day
I'm
to
gonna
talk to
call
this
it a
crackhead.
That's actually really funny. Just especially thinking of like the cadence he talks. Like, hey, sir,
Yeah.
like, what's up, dude? Just talking to him for 5 hours.
Why the fuck you outside?
Well, he smoked crack too, didn't he? DMX was big on the cracks. They might have had a shared mutual interest as well.
Yeah.
For sure, that's probably where that went at
Yeah,
some point.
true. So, what are you doing out here?
I want to do it too.
Yeah, thank God for that. Thank God, we don't smoke crack. That'd be terrible as well.
For sure.
Crack
That's a
would
bad
suck.
one.
You ever smoke crack?
No.
Good.
A lot of coke, but
Yeah,
I
never
never
crack.
went down the crack route.
It's good.
You?
No,
You guys?
never smoked crack. I've know of a couple people who've done it like once, like one-offs, and they were like, "Yeah, it's pretty fucked up."
I did meth one time.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I was just with this girl and she was like looking for drugs at a party and then she like came up to me with like some rocks in her hand and she was just like, just eat this
What?
and we'll be fine. It'll be great. And then I like, after doing it, I kind of realized like, oh, she's doing this all the time. Like she's always on this.
Yeah.
And we stayed up for like 2 days, more or less, fucking and doing meth. And then
Just eating it?
we were snorting it by the end of it. I think eating it was kind of like an immature route towards getting fucked up. But then like I had like the 2 worst days ever of my life after doing meth for 2 days.
Yeah. So that was enough to just be like, all
Yeah,
right.
I was like, okay, I can't do that anymore. And I can't fuck with this girl anymore because she's a meth head. That's when I figured it out. Yeah. And that's when I figured out why she was hanging out with these like 80s like rocker dudes.
Oh,
She was hanging out with dudes that looked like Lemmy. but they weren't Lemmy, but they like basically dressed like exactly like Lemmy was probably dressed at that moment.
Yeah, that's tough. That's what I've heard. I've actually never done coke before.
Really? Shit.
Never done it. I'm happy about that, but I've heard that happen to a lot of
Shane's
dudes.
like, I was doing cocaine last night.
No, I don't touch that stuff.
But once you do coke, drinking just feels like, oh, what? Like, why would I ever drink again if I couldn't just supercharge myself every 15 minutes with cocaine? Yeah.
Yeah, until it's bedtime.
Yeah. And that's when you have to take
Xanax.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty much how
remember
that
that.
goes. Yeah.
That's how you die.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up. So I remember, because back in the day, I tried selling coke when I was younger, and then people would be like, can you get me Xanax? And I'd be like, what do you want with Xanax? And I'm like, well, it helps us fall asleep. And I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of miserable, though. Then you got to just kind of like abort the day.
But like the hangover from Xanax is fucking tight, and the hangover from everything else sucks. Like,
Really?
yeah, because you just feel so like good and just like loose. Like when you wake up the next day after doing a ton of Xans. But then like later in the day, because the half-life of the Xans is just so long, and then later in the day that wears off as well, and then you feel like shit. But like I have a lot of great memories of like going out riding bikes like at the skate park and shit from like the night before's Xan hangover and just feeling great.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, but I had to leave. I haven't done real drugs like that in like 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I had like the most epic orgy of all time with my wife and Riley Reed and Gina Valentina and this girl Abby. And holy shit, like there's a video on Pornhub. Like you can see the last time I ever did coke.
Oh, really?
Well, like my dick and like the girls sucking it on. Yeah, and that was
I mean,
was
it's
the
tough
end.
to stop if it's going that well.
How much did I stop?
No, I'm saying it's hard to walk away. Things are going well.
It was just like the 2-day hangover after that I was just like, okay, I'm 34 or whatever.
Yeah.
This is,
It's got to stop at some point.
I gotta stop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough part about it, I feel like. Because I knew someone who got kicked out of their friend's wedding for doing coke in the bathroom
The fuck?
in like their mid-30s. And I was like, God, it's tough.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Who was in charge of the bathroom? Like,
I think it was like the groom was in there, heard someone vacuuming up some lines and looked over and was like, you motherfucker, get out of here.
I would not
bitch-ass
have cared at all. I'm almost 100% sure
Yeah.
people were doing coke at my wedding.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta let them do. Just
Yeah, I don't know. It's a secondhand report. I wasn't there. I just heard the guy get kicked out for doing coke at a wedding.
I mean, I'm sure he was being a problem.
Yeah, true.
It wasn't just like a nice guy
It
doing
wasn't like,
blow.
hey.
Yeah.
If you offer my mom a line, you're in trouble. But like besides that, if you want to go, he went in the bathroom.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I might not have the full story. Shane, you might be right.
I bet he was
a
causing a
bit of
ruckus.
causing a ruckus on the
And
dance
then
floor.
in the bathroom doing blow. It's like, all right, dude.
Yeah, peace out. That actually makes more sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done it. I'm happy. I've never done it. I never hear it. It always.
It's
You've
always
said before.
negative.
You said before if you use it, you can harness it business wise. Is that a true quote or my?
Yeah, no, I think that like people who are able to harness their drug use for a certain amount of time are sometimes like the people who create like the best art and like are able to do things that are pretty incredible with their life, but inevitably doing it in the long run just doesn't really work out. But for sure, like some of the best rap music of all time is by dudes who are like doing way too much lean or Molly or whatever it was, and like a lot of the best, new wave music or metal or like fucking all the shit from the 80s, and especially a lot of like cinema. I feel like a lot of those movies that I watch now, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, you guys were on tons of coke and that powered you through this.
Yeah,
And something has been lost by the fact that you can't just be like a lone wolf on cocaine and just make a movie.
true.
I mean, maybe you can. I don't know, but it seems like that would be a pretty good method.
That would be pretty tight. There was that. I don't know if this guy did coke, but there was that guy Vincent Gallo who did like one man movies for the most part. Dude, did you ever see Buffalo
never seen
60,
any of them.
Buffalo 66 is great.
Is that the head one?
No, that's
I do this every time.
Brown Bunny.
All right.
Brown Bunny's a movie where it's just him driving a muscle car, and then he eventually gets head at the end, and it's over.
Oh wow.
That's pretty tight. He wrote it and directed it himself. Came up with the whole idea himself.
That's an easy one. What if I drove a sick car and got head?
Yeah. It's pretty. It's the movie. Did you ever see it before, Gardini? It's like kind of sick. It's just him it's just like an in the car shot of him just racing
That's
around.
the one that Siskel and Ebert gave a bad review to, and then he wished cancer upon them, and they got cancer. And he was like, "I told you not to fucking give me a bad review."
Damn. He's a complete man. The guy in Entourage, like the crazy director guy, is supposedly based off him.
Whoa.
Yeah, but it's a little cinema knowledge. It's my only cool movie I know. I don't watch any movies. Well, dude, I think we done did it, man.
Yeah.
I watched every single episode of Entourage over the course of like a month at one point in my life.
How'd you feel?
Recently, or was it like a while back?
No, it was like 10 years ago, but I remember feeling like, holy shit, that was like the worst procrastination ever. Like by the time I got done, I was just like, what the fuck, bro?
I did that. I watched Breaking Bad in a month,
Yeah.
and
I think I did that
I got
too,
done
yeah.
with it, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What was that?"
Just blasted.
It was
through.
after I quit my job, and then I was going to Spain. I had a month off. Watched Breaking Bad for a
It's a
month.
good time to do it. You're in Spain, like I'm basically Heisenberg.
I was nothing, dude. I thought I was
I
going to
could
be
do this.
something. I got to Spain. I just cried in a hostel. I was like, I wish I was home. I can't even speak fucking Spanish.
It's a bad idea.
What the fuck was I thinking?
But I feel like Breaking Bad might be funnier now because it's like, as a dad, the idea of just telling your girl, like, hey, this is what I'm doing now. Like, fuck the kids. I'm selling meth. Like, they can do whatever the fuck they want to like make it seem more normalized in the show, but that just seems like a pretty hilarious
Yeah, like
move.
he's got cancer.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
has to
true.
sell meth.
Just to kill this guy.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's how they like justify it.
Yeah.
That's how they make you think it's like kind of a normal decision in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't pay our teachers enough. This guy has to link up with the Mexican cartel. Fucking be the plug. Entourage was sick because they didn't do coke until the final season. It's this Hollywood show, and in the very last thing, he's like, "What's this?" Like, it's cocaine. Try it. And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Really?
I found
don't
out,
remember
yes,
that.
Entourage coke comes in like season 4, not a minute before, which is I was kind of like,
Should have been day one.
yeah, should have been the first episode.
Yeah.
I remember being so geeked up the first time I went to Earth Cafe. Because that's where
From
that's where
Entourage?
they go in that shit. And it's just like a super, well, it is like a really trendy spot in Hollywood and shit. But like from my experience, it's not really like notable or good in any
Yeah.
way. But in that show, they just make it seem like it's the coolest fucking
Yeah,
thing.
Friends
you could
does
do.
that with the Central Perk Cafe. as
When I
well.
lived in New York, I thought about Entourage almost every day.
Did you really?
I would drive by Queens Boulevard next to my house. And that was the first thing I thought of
Did you
every
ever-
single day. I'd be in an Uber like, Entourage.
Did you ever rip one in your head? Did you ever go like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah"?
When we did Legion of Skanks, were you living there at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did
Yeah.
you see Cuomo and Dave Smith?
Holy shit, dude.
Cuomo,
Got his ass eaten, bro.
well, Cuomo fucked him because he's like, "You're running for politics. Let me tell you, this Legion of Skank thing you have going on,
Yeah.
not a good idea." It's like, Cuomo, he knows exactly what he was doing too.
I listened to that whole thing.
Dickhead.
That fired me up.
Yeah, it was cool. Dave Smith's a beast, obviously.
No, he's great. I gotta watch that.
Cuomo just acknowledges at the beginning, he's like, I'll never say sorry. If the second
Kind
you
of
say
like
sorry,
Cuomo
you
too,
can't
though.
say
I do
sorry.
kind of like Cuomo too now. He's kind of funny. He's
he
just
was
funny.
a cocksucker in that.
He was a fucking asshole.
He has been funny on other things. Like I saw him on
Yeah.
Adam Friedland show and shit.
I feel like Trump has kind of like opened the door for a lot of bad behaving politicians
That's what he
to
says.
just kind of own it.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what he says. He's like, I don't have to apologize. It's something Trump does. And then in the middle of the thing, they're like, can you just say sorry for how you treated like Rogan about ivermectin? You're on ivermectin right now.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I didn't do anything wrong.
He's like, "Show me a tape." When he
And
was
then,
like,
it's like, let me see the clips. There's a montage of him.
he goes, "So that's proof of montage." And Dave's like, "Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that's the
definitely.
proof." It's like, okay, well, I mean, if you're going, you're just trying to get like credit for yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
He was making me laugh through that whole thing though. He's such a
True.
motherfucker.
I
But
guess if you put it that way,
he's kind of funny.
it is
Just being
very
like-
funny to just be like, yeah, whatever, fuck all you
I've
guys.
never even heard of any of you guys. What is a Legion of Skank? Not a good idea if you want to be in politics.
Whole crowd's against
He's
him.
such a
Whole
motherfucker.
crowd's against him.
That's what I'm saying. I was kind of just like, he was making me laugh.
Yeah.
Like, boo, you suck. You'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah, whatever, lady.
His comeback's going to be so funny. He's the toughest lib there is.
He is a tough lib.
He's the toughest lib. Michael Rappaport got polarized, flipped. It was Cuomo, Rappaport, and now it's for sure Cuomo's the toughest lib there is.
De
Rappaport.
Niro's the most badass lib. Robert De Niro's the most badass lib, dude.
Yeah, but Cuomo could, I mean,
Obviously,
all
beat
respect,
his ass.
all respect, obviously, between the two of them.
I don't know. You see the Irishman? He was stomping that dude.
Tough lib. It's funny how funny that is.
Badass liberals. Leather jacket, 50-year-old liberals. Badasses.
No, if you want to laugh, go watch like Diddy's promotional material for like.
Vote or die.
Yeah, it just
Hillary
seems so
Clinton.
funny now.
I
De Niro
forgot
was
about
outside
that.
of like the courthouse. Like I would kick this guy's ass. He's about Trump. People are like, get the fuck out of here. You're washed. You suck. What?
No, what's is Sly the toughest live?
Sly Stallone refuses to work with De Niro because he says he's a loudmouth or something like that.
Damn.
He doesn't like his
The geezers.
politics.
Dude,
Yeah.
Expendables 9 is gonna be lit, dude.
He
What's it-
refuses to work with him.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a tweet or something. About
What? That's fucking bullshit, man. They're keeping us from a great masterpiece.
The geezers are getting hit hard with the news.
The algorithm fucks them, dude.
Yeah.
It does, dude. It crushes. They have fucks them up.
Yeah.
But either way,
It's wild. You have to be a political geezer. Like in my parents' neighborhood, like house by house.
yeah.
Like there's the science is real sign. Then there's an American flag that's 20 feet tall. It's just a giant. It's like the size of that.
My mom had one of those signs that said like,
Love is love.
or like science is real. Trans women are women, like in
Yeah.
the same like list of facts.
Yeah.
And I like made fun of her enough that I'm pretty sure she took it down.
That's good.
Yeah,
You did her a favor.
yeah. It's kind of embarrassing.
That
love
is
is,
kinda
love
funny,
is
yeah.
love.
They
Dude,
just
did we
get-
talk about fucking Austin FC when I
No.
went to that?
No.
The whole, you know how before I've talked about like MLS fan sections are literally just Antifa.
Yeah.
Like they're the exact same people. We went to the MLS game. The whole thing is trans. They're just holding up like trans flags. It says love is love everywhere.
There's like a soccer thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And American soccer fans they're politicizing like just being gay during a soccer game.
But when you come down south, like I haven't noticed this here, but when we went to Nashville like a year or two ago, for sure you see like hella billboards that are like the most conservative shit you could possibly imagine. And then like you'll go to a random coffee shop and it'll be like, we love and accept our trans brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And like you're like, oh
There's
shit.
nothing in between.
This is like a fucking war zone
Yeah.
playing out. Like
Yeah.
I live in Hollywood where it's like like in order to express some like pro-Trump sentiment, you basically are acknowledging that you're kind of on the fringe of society. Like but like in a lot of down south places, it's just like it's
Yeah.
a real war.
Yeah, it's a battle.
Just like a disappointed Jesus billboard looming over
Yeah.
coffee shops. Kind of nice. Yeah, it'll all play out, you know. I think I don't know. I think it'll settle down.
But the MLS thing's funny because the whole team's just fucking Central American and Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about transgender people during that.
I mean, they probably do give a fuck. They probably very specifically
Yeah,
do not
yeah,
want
that's-
anything to do with it. Yeah.
There's players that are like, here, you got to wear a rainbow jersey today. They're like, I'm not playing.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it's definitely, and the WNBA is fucking super politicized now too, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's like ground zero race war right now.
You see those chicks beating up Caitlyn? What
Yeah,
the
they're beating
fuck,
the fuck
bro?
out of her.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it sexually
I don't think they're that wrong.
for beating her up.
No, I mean, for being sexually
I
charged.
can't help what I like, dude.
Yeah.
My love.
Watching a lady miss a layup, you go,
Yeah.
ooh. God damn, she's pathetic. I can help her.
I could so do that. I've done that in my yard like a
I do
million
it in my
times.
pool every day.
It's full basketball.
Pool basketball, dude.
But they're like, I don't know anything about Caitlyn Clark except that she is apparently being picked on by these large black women.
Yeah.
I feel terrible for her. Like I'm just like deeply invested all of a sudden. I thought I would never like my boy Danny Mullen, he did like a vlog where he went to like a WNBA game and like tried to like sneak onto the court and like he's like a comic, does all this stupid shit. But he fucking like was lampooning the WNBA as in like nobody will ever want anything to do with this.
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of like into it. I'm like maybe because I never got into the NBA. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just like skip past that and become like extremely knowledgeable about the WNBA. Just be that guy.
That would be
That would be
awesome.
so tight.
Renegade WNBA commentator.
That would be so
Getting
fun.
to the
dude.
LA Sparks game tonight.
And just corner people at a party, like, yeah, you see the fucking Sparks,
Yeah.
put up a double,
See the game tonight?
put up a single on. Yeah, I mean, I'm hype. It's dude. I was in Indianapolis. I saw
You saw the fever.
the people were swarming into that. That place
Yeah.
was packed out for Caitlin Clark. They want to see her dunk on a black lady.
It's impossible.
The country's gonna explode. I was telling people I'm gonna storm the Capitol if she dunks on a black lady.
If she dunks on a black lady, the country might end.
Yo, and it's like she's just beginning her career, so we have so many years of like watching this soap opera play out ahead of us, and they're not going to leave her alone. No, it's just going to get worse before it gets better.
Well, apparently the one lady who's been like who elbowed her is on like people are tweeting about it, like making fun of her, and she's going and liking their tweet.
Yeah, and she has like a long history of like violence and like on the basketball court. Like she's a fucked up person. Like, but Caitlin Clark, realistically, like she needs her like Malice in the Palace moment. She needs to like assault a fan.
Yeah, beat up all the gay dudes that are watching.
If the WNBA is anything like prison, what I've learned is like you really got to stand on shit. You can't back down. Like she needs to assault someone.
Yeah.
Like, if she wants to earn her respect. Like people only fear violence.
Yeah,
she needs to turn up.
She does. She does. Nobody's saying. Everyone's like, "Oh, she's so good," and it's like, yeah, she needs to like just completely haul off on somebody.
The WNBA only understands violence. It's all the. I don't even know the team names.
Yeah, I don't know
The
either.
Sparks.
Sparkle shoots. Yeah,
Sparkle shooters.
I was saying when I was in Indianapolis, I'm like, I don't know your team's name. It's like the Indianapolis My Little Ponies.
No, that's the Fever. That's the only one I know.
It's the Feeve.
What's the Liberty? Is that New York? We know 'em.
It's kind of
You
fucked up.
would,
You
dude.
know all this,
Connecticut
Lemaire. You
Sun.
pervert. How do you
You
know
would
all
know
this?
this.
I loved the WNBA before everybody else did.
Did
I
you
hate
really?
it now. Yeah.
You
I
liked
hate
the
it now.
WNBA?
Yeah, I used to play it in 2K all the time. I hate
Yeah,
it.
you are
He
such
always
a
plays with
pervert,
girls
bro.
in video games.
I want to be
dude.
your understudy. Like, show me the way.
WNBA, and you played that?
Yeah, shout out Courtney Vandersloot. That was my lady.
Who was the girl from Delaware?
I don't know.
Della.
Oh, Deladon. I went to high school with her
Deladon.
brother. The Deladons are a prominent Delaware family. Yeah, I went to high school with shout out Gene Deladon. What's up, homie? But yeah, his sister was big time.
She was nasty.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
Well, I think we did it.
That was
did.
gay.
Did
Very
the
gay
motherfucking
combo.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
gay.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming here, for real.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it. No,
Crazy.
I was looking to like say gay
Yeah,
and
man.
retarded more, but like
Fire
a
some
couple.
up. Fire. Take
like
us
a
out, dude. You're
podcast
like
where I just feel like I could just say a bunch of faggy things, but
Yeah, that's it.
a rip, dude.
like that's kind of the image here. Yeah.
I'll give you an opportunity. What do you think of the WNBA?
I think it's really gay. No, I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I don't want these comments to follow me when I'm being considered for like commentator roles.
Oh, it will.
Actually, like the more you talk about this, the more I'm like feeling kind of ashamed that my own wife has never had any kind of basketball aspirations.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're supposed to inspire you. Caitlin Clark should inspire you.
Yeah, she is tiny.
Point guard, man. Muggsy Bogues. Look him up.
Yeah, water girl. You can do something. Get your ass off the couch.
Have her shoot some shots,
I
man.
want to motivate her. Yeah, I feel like this might have motivated her.
I was a water boy for girls' high school basketball.
Were you really?
Yes.
Talk about it, brother.
Nothing to talk about.
Talk
dude.
about it, brother.
Had to fight my bros to get the prettiest girls' water. Kept it straight.
You're just skipping lazily. There you go.
I was a young man, dude.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
It
respectable.
was just me and lesbians, these two old nuns. We would battle over it. Fucking hot. Harry Arm Lady. That's what her name was.
Here you are, lady.
Harry Arm Lady was the other. She was like a 50-year-old fat lesbian that would also be a water boy with me. It was me and Harry Arm Lady.
Oh, but wait, all right. Did you see the clip of the one girl on the WNBA? She was talking to the other girl and they caught her on the mic and she was like, "Yeah, I'm about to be 30. My pussy old though."
Oh, God.
Yo, I've never heard a girl say anything like that. I think she was like basically trying to say that she's fucked a lot of dudes, which is not really like something you hear a ton of girls brag about outside of the porn industry. But like they caught her saying it. It's like an amazing clip.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bragging about
How's
having an
Grindr
old
doing?
pussy.
Grinder?
Brittany Griner.
Oh yeah, what the fuck happened to her?
Lemaire was like, "Why you asking me
How's
about the
Grindr
grinder?"
going? He was like,
That's what I was thinking after they stole my weed out of my bag. It's like, I wonder if what's the Governor Abbott, will he trade me for the agent of death, the angel of death, for these spliffs? I don't know.
I thought you were asking Lemaire how Grinder was
How's
doing.
Grindr
I'm like,
going?
How's
what the
Grinder? I'm like,
fuck?
oh, he's gay. Okay.
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, he loves the WNBA like a heterosexual
What's
man.
Griner up to? Not playing?
Oh, that's a lady who got locked up?
Yeah.
Wait, she's not playing. Like she's worthless.
Her team played yesterday and she had 0 minutes, 0.060 rebounds.
How's
So
she
I'm
doing this
just
season?
saying,
That's what we got for the angel of death.
Yeah.
Is that why we're fighting
fuck?
Russia right now?
It was a terrible deal.
That's
I'm trying to
amazing.
get to her stats. It's taking forever.
It must have been funny to talk to the Vladimir Putin and be like, no, the lady he took's in the WNBA. He's like, what is that? He's like, it's the National Women's Basketball League. He's like, I do not understand what you're talking about.
They let the women play basketball.
Professionally?
This is joke. You make joke to me. You're making joke now. No, for real. The Fever play the Sun. Why name a team after sickness?
But you ever Google like, is Brittany Griner a man?
Yes. You ever see Brittany like
convincing.
shirtless? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It feels like it's being suppressed when you Google it because there's not that much like hard hitting journalism into this. But she has no tits.
Yeah.
And the body of like a man.
This
for
shirt.
sure.
This shirtless pics of Griner?
Yeah.
Like she's an
I think she's
edge
shooting
case.
pool basketball.
She is not.
She'd be a menace in the pool.
She may be a biological woman, but it's an edge case.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's like testosterone use.
I mean, there's just like outlier women that have like
see how
way
many-
more testosterone than the average woman.
She definitely
you know?
does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's proof, I guess.
Oh yeah. Brittany Griner mid.
That could just be from hard training, though. Like, I started doing squats when I was in 9th grade. That's why I'm not 6'2".
That's real. That can affect your height.
No, they always would say that. They're like, if you lift too early, it fucks up your growth plate. So I always tell my wife, I'm
Yeah, I
always
remember
like,
that.
yeah, I would have been. My whole family's all like 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, bro, I'm
You're just
basically
clanging
6'4".
and banging too hard.
Yeah, I was just lifting 185 pounds
Yeah.
squat.
Yeah, was somebody telling me the guy from, I know we're going long, the 90 Day Fiance guy was not, you know that guy that's like,
Big Ed. Yeah.
yeah. Somebody was telling me that was like a genetic thing and he was like a handsome, normal guy before that.
What?
Wait, how is that genetic then?
Or not genetic, a disease.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's-
What did you think happened to him?
He got squatted.
Oh, you think he squatted? He squatted
I think he
himself.
was doing squats. He did too many squats. All right.
Was he trying to play it off like he did too many squats, or is that your hypothesis?
No,
on
I'm
it?
just saying that just reminds me of a guy getting his shit fucked up.
Oh,
I didn't know
yeah,
that could
yeah.
happen to you.
Got you.
Is there an old picture?
When he was a kid.
I think he was a nice, handsome man.
I knew this dude who was a drug dealer, and like a rival gang like broke into his apartment, so he jumped out the window and like destroyed his spine and lost like 3 inches of height.
Oh,
And I always think of that being like the opposite of that knee BL thing that you can get now.
You can get the height extension
Yeah,
thing?
you can get like your femur lengthened.
what?
Yeah,
I might
pretty
reclaim.
good,
I
yeah.
might reclaim what's mine. It's 6'2".
Dude, you can't.
I would get the
You'll be
dick.
too
I would get the
powerful.
dick. No, I would get. The,
You need
if
the
I'm
dick.
gonna, yeah, I would get the
I'm
hog.
gonna say put my femur in my dick.
True. I would lose. Yeah, I would take
all of my bones.
3 inches of my leg height. Just give me a fat fucking
I'll
dick.
take a big toe at this point.
True.
Just give me a big toe, bro.
That's the thing in the porn world is that like you know a lot of these dicks are fake, but you don't really know which ones.
How are they faking them?
Well, there's like surgeries where they kind of like pull it out of your body more.
Oh,
and
they
shit.
take the inner dick. Yeah.
And then there's other dudes who like, apparently a lot of people do this, but I've never seen anybody do it. So I actually have no idea who really does it, but they like have this shit that you like shoot up your dick with that like makes it hard as fuck for like an hour. And I don't know who does it, but I know some people are out there doing it.
yeah, I bet. I mean, it's not too hard of a sell.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, right?
Yeah, I'm close.
Super hard dick.
I'm talking,
I was like,
but I'm
not
talking
shaving
like
those guys.
60-year-old
That'd be
men
awesome.
too. Like
Yeah, hell
old
yeah.
dudes who they do it too, like because they have to.
Yeah, yeah.
But then porn dudes do it to just stunt.
That's crazy. Yeah, having a hard dick all day and being naked at work is pretty sick.
You guys take dick pills yet?
No, never taken dick pills.
I have.
I only did one.
Yeah.
It was a roller coaster.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna have like a heart attack.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
what I
That's
yeah.
kind of how I felt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
I
was
was all
sick.
red in the face. I'm all puffy and shit.
That's a good YouTube algorithm. You can go into dudes reviewing gas station boner pills, and it's the funniest.
Straight to the
It's,
ER.
it's
Just
just,
take
it's
it-
no, just
take a
black dudes being
rhino.
like. So I took. It's like black dudes reviewing gas station boner pills. Is the funniest YouTube algorithm. They're like, so I took the Cobra XL. Got fucking hard, and they start using basketball, and it's so fucking funny. Fucking sat her down, like fucking Kobe on her. It's like, what are you talking about?
But I seen an expose about those gas station pills, like showing how you just buy the packaging on Amazon and then you fill it up with whatever the fuck you want.
Really?
The Rhino ones or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I would never trust that shit, even on a lark.
Never.
Because I'm
No,
pretty sure
dude.
it's just whatever the fuck they want to put in there.
Yeah, dude, it's completely unreal.
They
That
need to
is like,
investigate those things. How are they fucking still legal?
Dude,
at every gas station.
we had a speed at gas stations.
Yeah, like no-dos.
And they
and shit.
finally stopped the Fedra. They finally stopped that. But yeah, they'll catch up to them and be like, yeah, this is fucked up. We'd
They've been
salvage
there
it.
forever. Nobody's ever got them.
It's a weird thing we have, and you know, gas stations for some reason are allowed to sell like
The final
questionable
frontier.
drugs.
Yeah.
You think if Hunter Biden died off a dick pill that they would all of a sudden take it serious?
For sure.
Well, I pray that doesn't
If Hunter,
happen.
I don't know him dying from a dick pill.
Yeah, nobody would care. It would be politicized instantly.
Oh man, Trump on that would be so good.
It would be immediately just like a war from like all your favorite right wing accounts to see who could like dunk the best on Hunter Biden in 5 seconds after he dies.
That'd be kind of, you know.
Just trying to type one out and be like, not good enough.
But like, what's keeping him off the podcast circuit?
Hunter Biden?
Yeah, he's not like realizing his true potential. For sure,
yeah,
the
the
Secret
CIA,
Service.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
come together to be like, no, you need to shut the fuck up until your dad's out of office. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sucks.
That book was nice.
Deep criminal investigation. What his
He had a book.
biography? I
Yeah.
read his biography.
Yeah. I listened to it. It was
Beautiful Things. Or what's it called?
yeah, probably like three years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty
Just about
cool. He
him
talks
doing
about
crack.
how he smoked crack for
I
like,
need
how
to
he got
see
into
Hunter
crack.
Biden on Fresh and Fit.
He'd be nice on Fresh and Fit. You see your boy Wes Watson on Fresh and Fit recently?
That was amazing. Yeah.
Oh wait, was that the screaming one? Dude, it was awesome.
Spaz. It was the funniest.
This
the
is
funniest
Matt's
thing in the
universe.
world.
Matt's all in on this shit.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah.
It's
Oh
awesome.
yeah. I have a keep a close eye on internet
What's
stuff.
Belmar? Is Belmar doing anything?
No, man. He keeps it kind of low key. I don't see him because I think there's dudes, and you kind of pointed this out. I think there's dudes that do fake podcasts
They do
Oh, yeah.
fake
for
podcasts.
Instagram. I think he does fake podcasts. Watson throws down on real podcasts, which is shut the fuck up.
Wes
Nobody
Watson-
wants to hang out with these guys.
like right before I interviewed him, he's like, "Yo, I just don't want to talk about the steroid shit," and I'm like, "Oh, all right." Like I wasn't gonna ask about that. Like look down at my questions, like multiple different things about steroids, and I'm just like looking at him, and like we're kind of like similar white dudes, like maybe not exactly the same size, but like I'm just looking at his arm, and it's just like veins just pouring out of it, and I'm looking at myself like, "Wow, okay, this is a real man."
Yeah.
Why? Like, I don't know why people. I guess I get it because then people think like you cheated and you really didn't earn it. But I'm like, dude, if you do roids and you're that big, they're your muscles, dude. You
Yeah.
earn them. You wanted muscles more than anybody, and you
Who
earned
the fuck
them.
is Liver King?
True. He
He
came
was
out like I'm
down,
going.
bro. Didn't he like lose an eye or something?
Did he lose an eye?
Nobody tried to stop doing steroids and it didn't work.
And he's came back.
But like one of the worst smells I've ever, one of the worst non-pussy related smells I've ever smelled in my life was like going into the bathroom at No Jumper after the Liver King had just been in there. And I assume he only pissed for like a couple minutes, and the fucking smell that was contained
From the
in that
piss?
room. No, just like his body. Like his body odor like contaminated that fucking bathroom for days to come.
Liver King lives in Austin.
What?
Damn,
And the
really?
Liver Queen lives in Austin too.
And the Liver Kids, the Liver Boys.
Little Princess.
Boys, that's you could get them on here.
It's funny. I bet they have a Liverpool. There we go, Adam.
See, that's a fucking comment right there, bro.
Now I'm here.
You're not getting that. Yeah, see, now he's here. The coke
Hangover is chilled.
You powered through the hangover. They
This
got
is
a
a
Liverpool.
tough hangover, dude.
Just sweating out a hangover on a podcast.
There's nothing worse than waking up with a hangover, being like, "Holy fuck, I gotta talk on camera."
Wow.
Try not to be depressed.
Yeah, shout out Liver King, shout out Wes Watson.
Liver boys for life.
And we got Alex Jones down here, Austin Way.
Yeah, Austin's kind
For
of
now.
and the guy from
Yeah.
Entourage lives down here too, Vinny Chase.
Did you see Jones yesterday?
Crying his
What?
eyes
Where?
out. 'Cause
Crying.
They're about
They're
to
trying to
seize
lock
this
him
whole
down, dude.
setup.
They're trying to shut it down.
What? The operation, the Freedom?
They're trying to shut down Freedom.
They're gonna shut down the operation. Needs our funding more than ever.
Of course.
Who's trying to lock it down?
The feds. I don't know.
The deep state, bro.
Supposedly it's going down like today. Like,
What?
But they're going to show up again and like really make a hard push to take all his shit.
It's kind of fucked up, honestly.
Based on Twitter, I feel like the only person who doesn't feel bad for him. So
Yeah.
yeah, people seem to think this is a really outrageous thing that you fucking go bankrupt and they just take your shit.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's I forgot. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If he's
he's
going
fighting the
truly
case.
financially bankrupt,
No, I think it's done, right?
he owes the government like $17 billion.
Yeah, they find the
They're
shit
going to
out
go
of
to
him.
Mars from Alex Jones'
Yeah.
settlement, dude. He owes the government $1 gazillion. They Dr. Evil'd him big time. He's like, what's my sentence? And I went, $1 billion.
$1 billion. Yeah, that's not even a fucking number, dude. What are you talking about?
But do you remember, like, I remember not getting that joke when I saw Austin Powers. It'd be like $1 million, and they laugh at him because $1 million is not that much money. But I'm a kid, so I'm like, I have like $300 like lifetime earnings, so I don't get this joke at all.
Oh man.
All right.
God damn
We
it.
should call it.
Yeah, I gotta pee really badly.
Oh,
Thank you so
bro.
much, dude. You're the
Thank
man.
you, bro.
Appreciate you guys.
Best.
Bang.